Ah, hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, what was that with my mic? Hello, rest in peace that song. Now we're back with normal song. Hello, welcome. There are so many questions that I don't feel like I need to answer in chat, I'll be honest with you. So we're just going to get straight to the point. No, this is not Battle Cats. Well, I mean it is, but it's just a discussion. It's just discussion of 11.9. I'm not playing Battle Cats. I'm saving that for sometimes else. There's no bunny ears. No, it's Japanese goblin time. What's with the face mask? You're missing the last stream, which is me preparing for Spectacular's Streamathon, which I'll be going through before I actually jump in into the update details, actually. Before we move on to this whole discussion things, one of the things that I want to do and I want to talk about is something that I've already been preparing last stream. If you've missed my last stream, which I'm sure most of you are, because most of you aren't even here for me, most of you are here for Battle Cats, which is fine. Your voice sounds off? Wait, what? What do you mean sounds off? Like, what kind of sounds off? Your audio is desynced? What do you mean by desynced? If you mean like compared to like the Discord, then yeah, the Discord, sorry, not Discord, the image. Oh, wait, what? What happened there? If you're comparing it to like the image of image movement, then yeah, the image movement is slightly delayed, but otherwise it shouldn't be that delayed. Whoa, what? My earphone is doing whack right now. Okay, so before we move on to 11.9 discussion, and I know most of you guys aren't here for the last stream, so I'm just going to get straight with you. I'm not going to talk about Battle Cats yet. I want to talk about what is currently... No, I think I did talk about this on the announcement, whether you see my announcement on Discord or whether you see my announcement on YouTube. I talked about where I want to talk about Spooktacular Streamathon. And I also added a Spectacular Streamathon tag on my stream. What is Spectacular Streamathon? It's a charity stream thing, not a stream. It's like a charity event, I guess. It's not a subathon. No, it's not a subathon. I don't think I dare do a subathon. I'm pretty sure if I do a subathon, it'll end within like minutes. But anyways, Spectacular Streamathon. Fuck, hold on. I really should be more prepared for this, but if you're around on my Discord, you probably would have known that I am severely underprepared. What do you mean hungry for money? No, this is for charity. This is for charity. None of these are gonna be for me. I gain no money from these. This is for charity. Spectacular Streamathon. Let me just open up Firefox real quick. Does this open up? Yeah, there we go. There we are. This is for charity. The Forbidden Coal. Yeah, you can see on my right where the pump cat is moving. It's LucasIV's Cat Army in Streamathon mission. The goal is $666. Do I think I'll hit this goal? Honestly, no. I really don't. I really don't think I'm gonna hit this goal. But I want to put the goal a little bit higher than I expected it to hit. Mainly because I expected it. Mainly because if I feel like if I downplay myself too much, people aren't gonna donate. But yeah, these are charities for these charities are so hungry for money. But yeah, this is charity. You can probably read it on your own if you want to. You can Google it by yourself. This is a charity for gamers outreach. Which is mainly for children in hospitals and stuff like that. Generally for relief on whether... not sorry. I'm sorry, I'm really bad. This is the first time I've done like a charity stream or, you know, done like a charity thing in general. But this is mainly for kids in hospitals and stuff like that, and, you know, relieving them with the beauty of games and shit like that. Battle Cats reference. What do you mean Battle Cats reference? The Minecraft? But yeah, this is mainly fundraising will support the Project Go-Kart, our programs. Go-Kart, by the way, which is, you know, like the current update. You know, there's a duck, there's a cart, but yeah. That provides recreation to hospitalized children via mobile gaming kiosk. With this event, we're hoping to raise at least $50,000, which can help us build a fleet of go-karts and enable as many as 42,000 play sessions for kids in hospitals each year. So that's the general gist of it. Mainly, it's a fundraiser for children in the hospitals and stuff like that. Wonder if there's more. Where is it? VTuber Slam Success. Where? Is it this one? Oh, I actually don't think it's this one, but oh well, whatever. But yeah, so I was invited to join and help on the Gamers Outreach Spectacular Streamathon, which is going on from October 1st to October 31st. So this isn't going to be like one stream. This is technically the charity stream. I can't donate IRL money, so I'll donate energy points. It doesn't count. The kids won't survive through energy points. But yeah, so the main thing is that my whole role in this thing is I'm mainly just like the ambassador kind of thing. I'm just here to promote Spectacular Streamathon and also, well, yeah, that's basically it. I'm basically here to promote. So yes, you can donate. You can already see the donate link on the bot. No, stop using the energy. It's not going to help the children. You should donate. You can see the Streamlabs message right there. There's a link to my personal link for the gamer's donation, where if you donate there, look, it's not going to help, bro. It's not going to help. Your lending your energy won't help. But yeah, so you can see Streamlabs high up there in chat because, you know, chat fucking floods it. But if you can't, if you miss the link or anything, you can do !charity, like so, and it'll send the message again. So if you do feel like you wanna check out the goals and incentives, and also you wanna donate, you can just do !charity. Wait, what? It doesn't work? Oh no, it has a 20 seconds cooldown. So it has a 20 seconds cooldown, so you can't just spam it. But yeah, 20 seconds should be plenty. There we go. So yeah, you can view the link again for the donation. I haven't actually tried the donation alert. I mean, I have, but also I've only tried it through Streamlabs. I haven't actually tried it like through an actual donation. So if someone did donate and it doesn't show up, please notify me so that I can do something about it. But yeah, also aside from that, we have the goals and incentives, which is also linked right there, but I can also show it here. This is the incentives for goals and donations. There goes your 4.1k energy. I told you it won't do anything. Anyways, this is donation and goals incentives here. There are, you know, your charity is not going to be for nothing. I've been working on this poster for so long. And I'll be honest with you, this poster should have been done days ago, but I've been constantly just not been at the right spot to be working on stuff like these, and I was planning to finish this at work, because I'm working from office, if you don't know. I'm currently working from office, so most of my time from pretty much 6 AM to 7 PM, I'm very much away from home. But I was like, I had to do something. So what I did was that I installed pirated Photoshop in my work laptop, which I'm pretty sure is probably illegal. I'm pretty sure it's probably illegal to just install pirated programs in a work laptop. So please don't tell my workplace. But in the end, I actually wasn't able to work on this still, because pretty much the entire day today at work, I had a mad headache. I basically, luckily there wasn't that much work today. I only worked a little bit in the morning, and then the rest is I'm just standing by. So what happened was that today at work, I mainly just go to work, you know, driving for 40 minutes to work, work just a little bit, and do one meeting, eat lunch, get headache, all the way up until evening, where my headache is finally relieved after drinking a lot of stuff and walking a little bit around. Drive back home again for 40 minutes, and lo and behold, I'm 7 PM at home doing absolutely jack shit for the entire day. The headache was covered for pirating Photoshop, maybe. But yeah. Imagine paying for Photoshop. Yeah, don't pay for adult products. Just pirate them. When the fuck do you not get a headache if you're a streamer of cat game? I mean, I haven't been streaming Battle Cats for so long. But yeah, so this is pretty much the final donation goal and stuff like that, but also not really. Actually, currently this isn't exactly final. If you do have suggestions on what I could change or something like that, please tell me. Also mainly because like a lot of the donation goals I feel like is really it honestly is really small between each other. The goals between each goals, it's honestly really small. Like it's only 50 bucks. It's like the first one is only 25 bucks, and then 50 and 75 and 125, and then it's just 50 per goals. And it's not just 50 per goal, because like every 50 bucks, so every multiplication of 50, so 50, 100, and 150, there's another goal, which is that I'll do a coin flip gamble, which is essentially I'm just going to run a gamble. I'm going to run a prediction where I'll just flip a coin. I'll just flip a coin, and you guys can gamble whatever the fuck you want. Do I expect this donation goal to go all the way, which is the 666? No, I really don't think so. Who's gonna pay $50 anyway? It's not going to be one person. This is for everyone. Everyone can donate. Like if 50 people donate $1, you're already gonna reach 50 bucks. How many people are gonna get to 666? I don't know. Like initially when I was writing down this donation goal rewards, my final goal was 222. My final goal was 222 because I'm very pessimistic and I'm very paranoid that this goal is absolutely not going to reach. But I decided to pump it up all the way to 666 just so that there's a higher goal to reach. Because I feel like if I put it to 222, it's going to be so small that not a lot of people is going to get motivated to donate. So I was hoping that with having a higher donation goal, there's more people to actually want to donate, but I'm really not sure if I'm even gonna reach 222. I'll be honest with you. Especially with how a lot of viewers are like Battle Cats people who probably can't even spend money at the first place. I'm very pessimistic, honestly. So pessimistic, what that means? I'm not confident that in a negative way. I'm very much not confident that it's going to reach 666. I'm not even confident it's going to reach 222. But fuck it. It's like I think I need a high goal, or else people aren't gonna motivate to donate. It's all about the attempt, I guess. This is my very first charity stream, so I can't really have like I don't really have an idea on how much the donation goal would be. It's good. I'll just use my mom's credit card. It's for charity. It's fine. Because like I'm looking at some other streamers, and there are some other streamers with a little bit less viewers than me and stuff like that, and they would put their donation goal at like $1,000 or like $1,500, and I'm like, shit, dude. Like, why am I here putting myself at 222? I really need to pump my goals higher, but I'm still not confident because I know, like, from the current like 100 viewers that I have, probably like 2 people can actually spend their money at the first place, and one of them are probably not willing to spend their money anyways. So yes, I'm still very paranoid, even though I know this goes on from this goes on until the 31st. So you still have like 16 days to donate. But yeah, if 222 dono stackable or only one-time purchase, it's one time. It's one time. I don't want to spend too much. But yeah, so this will go on until the 31st of October. So basically any stream between now and the 31st of October, you can donate and it'll fill up the donation goal. I need money for Battle Cats, I mean charity. I mean, it is for charity! It is for charity! But yeah, if I donate 666, will I get anything special? I'll think about it. I'll if you really donate 666 for sure, but like, are you really? If you can make money from YouTube, you can use it for charity. Yeah, of course. But I'm thinking about donating a little bit on the last moment. But actually, I could try donating now. Might as well. I could try donating now just to see if even like the if the notification even shows up. Let me try. Let's see. Hold on, let me try. Let's see, does this show up? Okay, complete purchase, donation complete, question mark? Hey, there we go, that works. But the goal's still stuck? The goal is still 0, hello? Do I need to refresh the goal? Refresh catch? What? Wait. Okay, the green part is filled. Okay, there we go. Okay, it shows up. There we go. It's $5. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, progress just from me. I'll probably do start donating once in a while still, but yeah. Change the goal to 888. It's not gonna reach, bro. It's not gonna reach. I mean, we already have an overachiever goal right here. You can see overachiever goals right here is 888. So yeah. Lucas is probably gonna carry us. I don't know about that. No, you guys have to carry yourself. In 888, there's play Terraria as overachiever goals, mainly because Terraria is one of the games where I think a lot of people recommend me Terraria, like a lot of people recommend me Terraria, but I don't really want to play Terraria, mainly because I know Terraria requires like, what do you call it? It requires like a commitment, you know? Terraria requires commitment, yeah, like large time investment. That's pretty much what I fear, because well, not fear, but like, I just feel like there's already a lot of other things that I want to commit to, but I don't want to commit to one thing, you know? Add XP up if we get 1.5 times? What do you mean by that? Actual skill? No. Yeah, I'm thinking about commitment, basically. So, that's why I'm like, I don't really want to play Terraria, but a lot of people want me to, so if you really want me to play Terraria, you gotta get the overachiever goals. Other than that, you know, there's also goals like chat tweets whatever I want, chat whatever they want on Twitter. You guys will just say whatever you want on the first $25. On $50, aside from me putting a cat ear, which I also have not prepared because I have not prepared fucking anything. Like, if this stream reaches $25 already, I will have to prepare the cat ear live on stream. Sorry, $50, I mean. It's $25 is easy. I can just pick whatever you write, and then I'll just tweet it to my Twitter. $75, we're just gonna open Dual Trigordle on stream, and you guys were gonna play whatever. $125, I'll play Garfield card at one point. I already have Garfield card, so I can just, you know, boot up Garfield card, and I'll just do like an open lobby. If you post one Terraria video, you'll get 1 million views on YouTube. It's not that easy, bro. 175, you guys can just like suggest an emote, and then I'll put it on BTTV and Discord. 222, I'll buy a plat ticket for Returnal mode. 275, I'll do a community games night at one point. You know, things like Jackbox or even like draw pile or fucking whatever, stuff like that. 325, it's similar to Cat Ear Lucas, but instead of Cat Ear, I'm gonna be bald. 375, I'll do Bad Piggy stream. 425 is the same thing as the sweeter one, except it's going to be on the YouTube community post where more people are going to look at, because, you know, nobody actually follows me on Twitter, and because my Twitter is just full of HoloLive stuff. Is it like a year since I started Returnal mode? Almost a year. I think I started Returnal mode at like the beginning of December, basically. If I donate 1k, will you use Yukimura on Return mode? Donate first! Don't just talk. Action first before you speak, man. Action first. 475. I'll make a BC Kahoot, and I'll be honest with you, I think I'll do this either way. Like, I'll be honest with you, for the BC Kahoot, I feel like I'll do this either way at one point. 525, I'll make a BCU custom pack, and then I'll just, you know, spread it on Discord or whatever. 575, I'll do a Q&A. 625, I'll do a Canoe cover of a BC song. And 666, I'll do a redo of Speed of Filibuster. Speed of Filibuster, honestly, there's a lot of things that I feel like I want to improve, but I also don't really have enough motivation to actually redo Speed of Filibuster. But it is still pretty much one of my proudest video, and I would honestly gladly return to Speed of Filibuster, but I also don't really have the exact motivation for it. So that's what the final donation goal reward is. 777, if you do reach more than the goal, I'll do a sing along with the Battlecats AC song, which is, you know, what we did like on Discord usually. If you don't know what the Battlecats AC song is, the one is like, in 2020, the one that is Yanko and Chanko. Yeah, Annihilation City, that's what AC is. What is the bar on the right? On the right? Oh, you mean the streamathon? I have to this whole thing. This whole thing that I'm explaining, is it? 999, I'll do a hand stream, which I'm gonna do, like, you know, maybe I'll like do origami or whatever. Maybe I'll draw, because I usually prefer drawing on paper. So if I do a hand stream, I would definitely want to do like a live paper pencil drawing, kind of like what you guys did with Madoka. Yep, that's basically it, except it's the Annihilation City team. And if it gets more, I'll think of a new incentive. And this one is an incentive store. It's not exactly like a donation goal, where donation goal is like everyone's, you know, everyone's goal. But incentive store, there's like, it's kind of an individual. It's basically an individual incentive, where I'll definitely donate if you do 11 draw on Uberfest. Do I need to put that on the incentive store? It's like, okay, so incentive store, this is also something that I haven't worked on in a while. There's so much things that I want to work on for this that I haven't actually been able to work on at all. So incentive store is basically for individual. So for example, if you donate like $10, you can choose like maybe one that is $5 and another that is $5. You can choose like two $5 goal. You can also choose to just store your donation, and then I'll save the money. I'll save the list on like an Excel sheet, basically. Sorry. Where was I? So for example, if you donate like, yeah, if you donate like $10, you can put an item on stream where basically you can just send like an image on Discord, and then I'll just put it on stream somewhere. And then you can also request the music to play, which, you know, should be TOS safe, copyright safe, and don't be too long, so I'll just put like around less than 8 minutes around there. What does done in bot means? That means that I'm not gonna do Where is it? The sit-up, right? What? So the sit-up is basically just like if you donate like $2 and you want me to do one sit-up, I'm not just gonna do one sit-up. I'm gonna wait until like maybe the end of the stream, or I'm gonna wait until there's more sit-ups. So maybe if there's like 10 sit-ups piled up, then I'll do the sit-up. I'm not just gonna do like one sit-up, okay, and then you donate another $2 and then I'll do another sit-up, you know? That's just fucking tiring. So yeah, you can do like $2 and I'll look up a random cat fact. $2 I can do another sit-up. $2 I'll meow, which is meow. $5 I'll fire a rocket on stream, which I have not prepared, by the way. I have not prepared most of these because I've been hella busy. $5 put an item and then put a requested music. $10 drop an airplane, which is similar to the fire rocket, which I also have not prepared. I don't know, Lucas can do a sit-up. It's just a sit-up, bro. You can $10 you can also donate you can also trigger a manual coin flip gamble, which is the same as this coin flip gamble, except you can manually trigger it by yourself. You just need to tell me, like if you donate, just tell me what do you want the incentives for. You can also request me to like read or voice something, so maybe you can like, there's a copy pasta that you want me to read. Yeah, I can like do that. I can like turn off the $5.01. Thank you, you know me, for the $5. That's our very first donator that isn't me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put this on the Excel sheet before I forgot. Also, you should probably tell me in like the message on what do you want me, what you want at $5.01 for. Are you even in chat? Who wanted the one that donate? The goal didn't update? No, okay, it updates now. It updates now. Yeah, it takes a while for some reason. Draw an origami? Wait, what do you mean draw an origami? Do you want me to, like, to put item on stream? Is that what you want? Or is it something else that you want? Okay, hold on, let me just... That 1 cent carry, yeah, it's definitely gonna go for a long while. I'm gonna continue explaining a little bit. You can request me to read or voice something. So like there's maybe like a copy pasta you want me to read, I'll just turn off music and then I'll read it out loud. $15 you can request a gift for yourself. $20 I'll sing the Rat's birthday mixtape. $20 I can also sing Japanese Goblin. You can also do this, to spend $20 in your role. Wait, hold on. Why is it 20? Wait, what? I thought this is 25. Why is it? Oh no, I think something's wrong. I'm pretty sure Rat's birthday mixtape is supposed to be 15. Why isn't it updating? And I can't... Oh, fuck, the font is gone too. Okay, sorry, this is supposed to be 25. The doodle request is supposed to be 25. Everything from here is supposed to be 25. These two are supposed to be 25. Rat's birthday mixtape is supposed to be 15, I think. Why is it like this? Okay, whatever. I'll change this on another time. I'll donate 20 if you share the secret of your time traveling techniques. Are you really? Because I actually can. I definitely can. But you gotta donate. You gotta speak up. You've been saying a lot of like, I'll donate X if Y is this. But you gotta speak up, man. You actually gotta donate before you actually, you know. Which are the money sending methods? I think mainly is PayPal. I'm not really sure if what are the others? You can do PayPal, you can do credit card, you can also do Amazon Pay. Inflation is real. But yeah, you know me, you should, if you do know what you want to spend the $5, try at me, just mention me and hopefully I'll read it. Otherwise, I can still keep like the $5 in my Excel sheet. I've already written down that you donated $5. You can donate like maybe another $5 at another time, and then you can like redeem the $10 one. But now I already wrote down that you donated $5. So, yeah. If you do want to redeem it at any time, just mention me and hopefully I can read it. Hopefully I read it. Or maybe you can like send something on Discord, but my Discord notification is off whenever I'm streaming, so yeah. Desire for approval, fucking banger song. Exactly. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay. So that's mainly it for the spectacular streamathon. I think for now, this is basically it. I don't have high hopes for this still. I really don't have high hopes for this. But I would be glad if you guys can prove me wrong. I would love it if you guys prove me wrong. And also, if you have better ideas for donation goal rewards, please do tell me. I'll donate 1K for feet pics. I hate you guys sometimes, you know. Can we go to the 11.9 discussion? Please, give me a minute. I get that you're here for Battle Cats, but please give me a minute. Man, I know, I get it. You guys are here not much for, like... Come on, respect me a little bit. Also, you know, thank you for another... What was it, $1? Thank you, thank you. I didn't read it. Fuck. Where do I check this? Gaming, am I right, gamers? Wait, did you donate again? Oh, 3 push-ups? It's not push-ups, it's sit-ups! Yes, you can donate for... You can do 3 sit-ups, but... I'll do it if there's 5. I'll do it if there's 5 push-ups, okay. I'll do it if there's 5 push-ups. But for now, I already put down, I already note down that I owe you 3 push-ups. Not push-ups, sorry, sit-ups. It's not even push-ups, it's sit-ups. There we go. The 5 cents are gonna make a difference. They absolutely will. They absolutely will. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty much about it for Spectacular Streamathon. Again, you can do !charity for just checking down what is it that you can do. Most of these are still not done, so, you know, yeah, stay with me here. Push-ups equal sit-ups? No! Push-ups are significantly harder for me than sit-ups. Jesus, what the fuck are those emotes? But yeah, that's about all for Spectacular Streamathon. Let's move on to 11.9 discussion, which I know most of you are here for. Unprepared streamer. Look, man, I get it. I know I'm a bad streamer, but it's been such a hectic weekday. And do you guys know that I hate driving? I hate driving so much, and I have to drive every day now to work for like 40 minutes. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I hate driving so much. I fucking hate motorcycles so much. Okay, hold on. 11.9. Oops. 11.9. Update. Wow, that's bad. What the fuck is wrong with my writing? AKA the duck update. There we go. It's 3:30 AM right now where I am. It's 2:30 AM for where I am, so hell yeah. Okay, well, if you are planning to go to sleep, I can't do the sit-up now. Just for you, if you are planning to go to sleep, I can do the sit-up now if you want to leave. But if you're still staying by, I would prefer to just bulk it up a little bit. They better give us a new free cat, I swear to god. I mean, they did. It's fine, I'll pull through. Thank you, King. You drop your crown, King. Where was I? Okay, this is the 11.9 Ducky update. I also have not prepared anything here, so give me a second. I'm just going to steal from Discord again for the 11.9 JP summary. There we go. It's the first one. Let's see. New cat combos. New cat units. There we are. Bum 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 ba da bum. There we go. New stages. Okay, there we go. That's about it. Alright, that's about all for 11.9. Have you ever played Gartic before? Actually, no. Wait, no, Gartic? No, yes, I have. I have like once. That's about it. Like once or twice, basically. I honestly forgot what the duck did. The duck is basically like the most important part of this update. Also, if you guys are feeling lucky, or if you guys are lucky, I might, if I do have the time and have the energy, after the 11.9 discussion, I might go on for another discussion, which is why I want to talk about why the behemoth sucks in general, and I want to rant about behemoth. But otherwise, if I don't have the energy for it, I think I'll save the discussion for another time. Oh yeah, I also forgot to say, I'm not going to stream just Battle Cats for the entirety of Streamathon, but since this is for charity and I do need the views for the charity to actually work, I'm thinking that for every other stream where I'm not streaming Battle Cats, I might start with Battle Cats. Like, start with a Battle Cats discussion maybe, or just like, you know, playing a couple of stage in Battle Cats, and then I'll move on to another game in the hopes of racking up more viewers. I know that sounds scummy, but hey, it's for charity, baby. Hell yeah. But yeah. it's farming the BC viewers. Exactly. Do the Ranma event? Oh, you're right. I could have done that, cause but I'm almost done with the Ranma event, so prove that charity corrupts. Look, man, you only care about the money. It's for charity. You're a greedy core. It's for charity, man. It's fine. It's for charity. Nothing too scummy if it's for charity. Exactly. Look, it takes 90% cut. No, none of them comes to me. Okay. Scratching. It's for the kids. Exactly. It's going to the LucasIV Foundation so you can evade taxes. Shut up. No, don't spoil my plans. Don't spoil my plans. I've burned 20 houses. It's alright. It's for charity. Exactly. But it's gonna go back anyways, right? The money's gonna go back for good causes. Okay, 11.9. 11.9 discussion. I'm going to go through them real quick. And I'm going to like just talk about them real quick. You know, UL and UL clone as usual. User rank reward goes up to 18.4. Super fail can be boosted if you reach 12,001 for some reason. And the reward pop-up at the end of the stage shows the change in the resource you gained. Well, I'll talk about this later. But yeah, basically the reward, you can now see how many materials that you actually have if you gain the materials. So for example, if you have like 40 speed ups and you get 1 speed up by the end of a level, it shows that you go from 40 to 41 speed up. This, for some reason, doesn't work with base materials, you know, like bricks and stuff like that. I don't fucking know why, but yeah, that's a thing. This is a good change. Gacha banner, Girls One has a new Uber. Halloween banner now has new Uber and Brainwash Cat. I believe this is Brainwash Fish, which is actually, well, we'll get into that later. Street Fighter is returning. There's new banners, and also the banner has split into 2. Blue team that has Sakura, Chun-Li, Dalsim, Zangief, Ken, Sagat, and Vega. Red team that has Luke, Ryu, Blanca, Guile, Balrog, not the Battle Cats Balrog, E Honda, and M Bison. Kunio also has banner up Uber Pool Shuffle. Kunio Obtain Medal is still the same. You can still just get, you know, if you don't know what Kunio is, it is a Uber set. Well, it's a collab, but the Uber set is that the way the Uber set works is that if you do an 11 draw, you'll get an extra Kunio. Not that it's not a guaranteed Kunio, you'll get an extra unit that is Kunio, basically. But yeah, now the Kunio banner also contains a lot of other Ubers, but the way it works is that essentially if you 11 roll, you'll get an extra Kunio. Kunio is no gacha. No, you still need to spend 11,000 though. You still need to spend. I guess technically special cats are no gacha, and you buy the special cats using cat food. So technically you buy Kunio with 1,500 cat food. So I guess Kunio is no gacha. Kunio is no gacha. It's just that you need to spend 1,500 for it. Okay, no, it's still stupid. Anyways. It's a loophole, basically. Hey, Road to Tome, thank you for $2. It's exercise time. Oh, fuck. No, one more. There's still 4. That's 4. That's 4 sit-ups. Hold on, let me write down your name first in the Excel sheet. Let me update this. Road to Rome for 2.0. What is with these point numbers? Why is it? Why did you donate 2.08? What was that for? Wait, why is the font white? Why are you white? Okay, there we go. Why are you white? Look at complaining about donors. Look, it's not like that. It's not like that, man. 1313. Oh yeah, I guess it is 1313. Yeah, I guess that's why, huh? $1, 10 sit-ups. No, $500 is me. Well, I still haven't redeemed what my $5 is, so. I should probably write my name here too, actually. There we go. You can just ask people why are they white. No, it's fine. I don't know why you're white, but because it's over party. Okay, moving on. Neutral form. Why are you white, Lucas? I'm not white. I'm Asian. I'm not white. I'm just slightly. I'm still colored, man. Okay, no, stop talking about that. I don't wanna delve into that. Anyways, new cat true form. Cat Lantern, which you can already see earlier from the loading screen. And also the jazzy music. Yeah, it has a new true form, which is right there. We're back to the normal music now again. But yeah, it has a new true form, which for some fucking reason it's strong against Behemoth. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't understand why. I'll rant about this later. Witchy Neneko also gains a true form which has a wave blocker. And if you don't know, Witchy Neneko has range, which means that this is a ranged non-Uber wave blocker. And I'm pretty sure this is the first one too. This is the first ever range wave blocker that is a non-Uber. It has 310 range. So yes, it's a pretty big deal. If you have Witchy Neneko, yeah. You can also see the Witchy also if you want to see Witchy Neneko, you can donate. You can donate, and the alert of the donation is the Witchy Neneko true form. So you know, if you donate, if you donate, you can see her in action. Hey, see, there you go. You see the Witchy Neneko right there? It's extra. Oh fuck! Come on. Okay, $12. Oh, one setup? Oh, okay. So you still have the other 12 then. Okay, let me write this down real quick. Fire Rider Ma, $12. One setup. Okay. Anyways, thanks for all the stream. Keep up the high quality content. Thank you. Okay. 5 sit-ups. Oh fuck! Should I really be doing this at? Should I really be doing this at like concrete floor? Fine. What? 2, 3. Oh fuck! My earphones. I should not be using my earphones. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. 4. And 5. Okay. Here we go. For the kids. For charity. What sucks is that I still have to go back to chair every time I do this. Nobody donated when I was away, right? Okay, yeah, that's it. Hold on. Can you bone more? Shut up! I'm gonna fucking ban you, I swear. Oh right, there was supposed to be... fuck, I forgot to put this on. But there was supposed to be also a incentives for like top donators. Oh fuck, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot to put it here. Okay, there was supposed to be incentives for top donators, which I'll look up right now. What did I write? Twitter post donation goal. Oh! Wait, did we reach it? Oh yeah, we did! Okay, wait, hold on. Before that. Where's my notes? Where the fuck is my notes? Hold on. What did I write for? Where did I save this? Hold on. YouTube spectacular stream notes. Okay, here we are. Oh no, I didn't write it here. Oh fuck. I totally forgot. What are the top incentives? I think some of them are like special Discord role. Oh no, I think I posted on Discord somewhere, didn't I? I should be somewhere on Discord. Let me look this up. The mop vote is up? What do you mean by that? Duo-Chigordle feels really weird to say. No, it's just Duo-Chigordle, man. It's not that hard. It's just Duo-Chigordle. Top donators get happy ending. I don't know about that. Oh, here we are. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not it. What the? Where's my top donor? Fuck, did I not write it? Oh, here it is. This is not final. This is not final, just to be clear. This is not final, but this was what I had in mind for the top donator like incentives. You can choose between 6 months of VIP on Twitch or free 6 months tier 1 sub. You can also do a serious drawing request, which, you know, I'm not an artist, but I'll try. Like this one, I will actually try. There's the doodle request right here for $20, but that one's just a doodle. This one's like an actual drawing request that I would want. You can also do another special Discord role, which is different from this one, and you can also you can also ask me to like get banned. Why do you want this? I don't know. I don't know why you want to get banned, but it's there. You can ask me to get banned. So if you want to get banned, from my chat, you can donate. You didn't specify whether the drawing request has to be TOS or not. I'm fucking scrubbing that serious drawing requests off of the list. Get banned sounds nice. Exactly. Motives beyond comprehension. What was he cooking? What does he know? But yeah, this is kind of still a draft still, so it's not exactly final, but yeah, more or less this should be kind of how it goes. If I'm top 3 somehow, I'll make you drop. No, okay, I'll just say right now, this has to be safe for work stuff, okay? Safe for work and nothing bothersome. It still has to go through me. I still have to approve it first. Non-TS request will get the ban, exactly. Okay, hold on. Family friendly, exactly. Fuck, I really should work on the Excel more. This Excel is really not great. Anyways, where was I? Must be appropriate, fair enough. It's not November? Wait, what do you mean? Why November? Oh, right, because of FNN. Right, I totally forgot about that. Where was I? What was I talking about again? Oh, Twitter post! Twitter post! What do you guys want to do the Twitter post right now? What do you want me to tweet? What do you guys want me to tweet, huh? Send a suggestion right now, I'll pick something. Why the fuck would you use Excel? What would I use? What else would I use? Why are you white? No! Well, no, just keep going. Just keep going. Today is for the kids. Manic Eraser bad. You can also ask me to send an image to go along with it. Like, send a tweet and an image. That is also fine. I love kids. Marsha is better than Ku. Tweet vote for Rascal? I don't even understand why. What that means. But the cat team, exactly. Brainwashed Axis Fairy Pog. Why are you white? Ku best Ubers. Sorry guys, but I'm joining the Tasley carry. Yeah, for charity. Rascal and... Oh, Minecraft? Wait, who's Rascal again? Which one is Rascal? I totally forgot about that. I only remember like the turtle. Oh, it is the turtle. Is it? Is Rascal the turtle? Is it the sniffer one? No? Rascal is the goblin? Wait, what? Which one is the goblin? I don't think I've actually... oh! I don't think I've actually even seen this one. I actually don't think I've seen Rascal before. I've seen Sniffer and Tough Golem. I actually don't think I've seen Rascal. Was Rascal just released? Was just, like, revealed earlier or something? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I'm actually curious. Megumin, what the fuck? At 51k subs, I'll make a battle cat. No. I'm quitting Battle Cats. Rascal runs in caves and gives enchanted items? Rascal is shit. Hermit Crab is best Uber. It was the second one revealed? Oh, I see. Hold on. Okay. Rascal. Tough Golem, Sniffer, and Rascal. Vote for a Rascal. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait, what? Where is the Firefox? Okay.
Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a Rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little mischievous.
Mischievous?
It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So do I, especially after lunch.
Don't do hide and seek after lunch. Oh.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community
Finding it
votes
3
for the
times.
Rascal, We can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
I see.
Will the rascal find its way in?
That's interesting. I've only seen the other two, so I don't actually know about Rascal that much. The 2022 mob vote is up, I told you before. Someone help, I'm stuck on Into the Future floating continent guy 1. Bring your best. What the fuck are you talking about, Megumin? I'm announcing today my rejection of Battle Cat and joining the 2 fan base. And then the meme of friendship ended with cat image and a picture of Chen. Fuck, the Rascal Sniffer is way better. Oh no, this is just gonna... Okay, how about this? Oh, that's the translation for the rabbit message? Okay. How about this? Stop talking about Minecraft politics. How about I will tweet vote for X, but I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. Whoever wins the poll, I'll make a tweet about it. How about that? Let's see. Poll. Okay. Tweet vote for X. So it's Rascal. Wait, so who is it again? Let me. Tough Golem, Sniffer, and Rascal. Okay. Tough Golem, Sniffer, Rascal. There we go. And duration. Let's make the duration 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go in. Get in. Okay. Yeah. Vote for Tough Golem, Sniffer, or Rascal. Wow, Tough Golem have 0 votes. Poor sod. What the fuck is a Rascal? Oh, Hugs! You're going to work? What do you mean you're going to work? It's like 4 AM there. What the fuck? Good luck at work, though. Rascal, so he gets cancelled? What? Vote for Coup. How you all feel about green beans is not compliant with the Twitch guidelines? What? If we hit that, no. Never chat no stay or Minecraft. Don't become Dream 2. It's not happening. It's not like I have like a lot of it's not like I have a lot of power within the Minecraft community anyways. Tough Golem only has 3 votes. Wow. The poor sod. What the fuck? I normally pick Tough Golem, but Rascal just isn't allowed to win. What? Tough shit. Yeah, nobody seems to really like vibe with the Tough Golem, huh? I'm also personally more interested in the Sniffer, mainly because the Sniffer is cute. That's mainly it. That's mainly it. Sniffer looks cute. Fuck Rascal. All my homies hate Rascal. What is with like the hate for Rascal? I thought Rascal was pretty cute, but I do prefer Sniffer though. Sniffer gang. Sniffer sweet. Rascal is so shit. If you tweet that, instant cancel. Okay, I got it now. Okay, what should the exact phrasing be? So Sniffer won by 64%, 32 votes. Rascal at 28%, 14 votes, and Tough Golem at 8%, which is 4 votes. Sniffer looks like battle cats. Sniff the crack? Vote for Sniffer if... What the fuck? Sniffer is a great guy, vote for him. Megumin, what the fuck are you talking about? People complain about blocks being useless than not voting for the mob that would make the block useful. I love Sniffer with all my being, please vote. Vote for Sniffer. Dream face reveal with a Sniffer instead of his face? With Sniffer instead of his face? Vote for... Vote for Sniffer... tough one. What the fuck is a Rex? Vote Sniffer, it's Battle Cat's Green Shadow reference. Vote for Sniffer if you like Lucas the Forge. Sniffer must win. Sniffer is the new Uber for Battle Cats and it's going to win the mob vote. Vote Sniffer to beat Infernal Tower, working 2022, no hack. Hey guys, they should know that. No! No! Stop that! Stop that shit! Okay, Vote for Sniffer if you want him to sniff your feet too. You know, I can actually go with that. I'm actually fine with that. Vote for Sniffer if you want him to sniff your feet too. You guys want that? I'm actually down with that. I'm actually down with that. It's disgusting, but it's fine enough for me to actually be okay with this. With the heart eyes. Yes, with the heart eyes. I want the breathing tweet. No, I think that's a bit too much. I think the breathing tweet is a bit too much. But I can do the heart eyes. Vote for Sniffer if you want him to sniff your feet too. Okay, so what image do I go along with it? Hold on. I have an idea. So... okay, let's see. Sniffer... Minecraft. No, why does it say Sniper? No, it's Sniffer. There we go. Look at this boy. Okay. Sniffer PNG next to Macho Legs. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Okay, sexy legs or macho legs? Perfect height to sniff toes. Shut up. Sexy legs? Okay. No. I think even worse. Manic macho? Okay, what about this? How about this? No, I need to open BCU for... I need to open BCU real quick so that I'm able to get the PNG out. No, I have an idea, don't worry. Trust me on this, Give me 5 minutes. Brainwash sexy legs? Maybe, yeah. That is the better sexy legs. Okay, so brainwash sexy legs. Okay, so try this and let's try this. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully this works. There we go. hold on. Oh shit, I removed his arms, fuck. Okay, I need the details. I need the details to be perfect. Oops. There we go. Put mother instead. I was considering that, but then I'm like, fuck no, I'm not doing mother. I'm not doing mother cat. Okay. Okay, rasterize layers. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck, what have I done? I need a background. Okay, I'm just gonna copy a Minecraft background.png from Google real quick. So bad. What the fuck am I doing? Oh. The fuck am I doing in my life? I swear. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's put a little shadow. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Da Vinci? Da Vinci? Move Sniffer's head a little bit up? Wait, why up? Like here? Da Vinci? We just went from a Battlecast discussion to this. It's charity! Kit named Sniffer. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. I'm posting this. Okay, I'm posting this on Twitter. I hate this tweet so much. Okay, tweet. There it is. I tweeted it. There's the link if you want to see. I hate this. I actually hate this. Yeah. There we go. Retweet. The worst part is, like, this tweet doesn't even have, like, context. Like, this tweet doesn't even tell you that this is, like, oh, charity or anything like that. No, it's just vote for Sniffer if you want him to sniff your feet too. That's it. I probably will give context, but, like, not now. I think I'll give context after the stream, maybe, or something. Because, you know, giving it context does make it lose value a little bit. Refresh? No, I'm pretty sure if I refresh, someone's going to, like, reply with NSFW shit. Let me check from another... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, there we go. 10 retweets, 16 likes already. Let me get a drink. Oh boy. This shit doing numbers. Oh man, this doing numbers. I hate this. What? No, it's hot. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Oh my god, I can't believe this. You guys. My Twitter is exploding with notification. Oh no, my Twitter. Seeing you go Battle Cats again is like watching someone take drugs again after being clean for years. I'm not sure if... Yeah, well... Look, man. You don't need to know. We haven't even done like the initial fucking 11.9 discussion. God damn it. Everyone got convinced. Okay, we're back. Discussion. Discussion. We're talking about 11.9, not fucking sniffing feet. Okay. I'm tired already. I'm already tired. Discussion, we're already an hour in. Where were we? Witchy Neneko. After that, Nightmare King Vars also has guaranteed knockback now from 50% to 100%. This one, surprisingly, doesn't use an Aku Cat fruit, and it's not, it doesn't use an Aku Cat fruit. Shiro Amakusa gains a true form, gains a huge amount of HP buff, and also huge amount of attack frequency reduce from gaining from almost 5000 DPS to 7000 DPS, which is massive. Does require 3 Aku Cat fruit, but yeah, now Amakusa actually is quite a force to be reckoned with. New talents. New talents. Ultimate Catman gains a 30% dodge talent for some reason. Warp immunity and freeze immunity. Freeze immunity is not that bad. Warp immunity is questionable. Dodge, okay. New cat combo. Amakusa, aside from also gaining a true form, also gains a cat combo with Awakened Musashi and Manic Jamira, which is accounting power up L. I'm not really sure if there's not that much accounting power up combos in general. So this is actually relatively decent. But also, Awakened Musashi and Manic Jamira are not exactly units that you would bring around that much. But they're not the worst kind of units, so it's okay. I guess Ponos DB Ponos, yeah. New cat units from Street Fighters, we have Sakura and Luke. Sakura's a 3-hit multi-hit, massive damage against traded, and also has kind of a weird Omni. I don't really understand her that much. Luke is strong versus traded, 5% chance of Savage Blow, and 10% chance of Shield Piercing. I'm pretty sure he's also kind of like a mid-ranger kind of deal. I'll talk about that later as well. Girl Spawn, there's a new Girl Spawn, I don't remember what her name is, but she's a 2x hit multi-hit that has different LD range from 1 to 381, and 230 to 630, which means she's kind of a sniper unit. She stands at the 380, strong versus and 50% chance to weaken traded by 50%, immune to Toxic, Colossus Layer. Once again, for some reason, is another Baron Peng counter. I don't know, they just really hate Baron Peng. Halloween Yukimura is pretty cool, actually. I really like the design of Halloween Yukimura. I'll show the design. But Halloween Yukimura essentially works like a Yukimura. It's massive damage against floating though for some reason. So yeah. There's no Z-kill. Yeah, there's no Z-kill, but it's, again, it's a fucking strong versus traded. It weakens it by 50%. Immune to Toxic and Colossus Slayer. Why? I don't fucking know. So yeah. Halloween Yukimura also has Survive Lethal, which is new aside from the normal Yukimura, so that's pretty cool. Brainwash. Brainwash Fish is a new banner for... it's a new cap for the new Brainwash units. It is strong versus zombie and zombie killer, so it is basically like Crazed Fish except for zombies. It is kind of like... it's just more closer to like Little Flying Cat, I guess. It is more closer to Little Flying Cat, but it has actual health and doesn't drain your cash. It is pretty good, but also there are already a lot of anti-zombies that are similar to it. We'll talk about it later again. Better Skeleton Cat, basically. Ancient Egg. We got a new Ancient Egg. Ancient Egg N004, obtainable from Emperor's Excavation 3. It is a Suicide Rusher unit, and the one that you've probably seen from my stream announcement, which is the Duck. And that's why this discussion is called the Ducky update. So yes, this is the Duck N004. It has really low HP, but really high damage. I believe this is the same stats as Slime. Like, low HP and high damage. I'm pretty sure both of these are the exact same stats as Slime. No, actually just the HP. But the damage is twice as Slime, so it's the same as Slime's main hit plus the waves. It has 120 range. Its speed is fast, but not insanely fast. It's not like Maglev fast. It's relatively fast. It's 9 frame 4 swing, guaranteed knockback versus straight hit, guaranteed barrier breaker, and guaranteed shield piercing, which is probably the big part. It requires a lot of stuff: 12 purple, 11 red, 10 blue, 9 green, and 8 yellows. Yeah, that's a lot, but it is pretty good. Again, we'll talk about it later. New enemies are mainly just from Street Fighter, and also this one is a... Hold on. Hold on, Tim Tams. I need you to explain your tweet. Look. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's all. I just need to explain someone about my tweet. It's for charity, okay? It's for charity. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a Traitless Behemoth. This is a Beast Chick-fil-A. Can I draw here? Hold on. Okay, this is a Beast Chick-fil-A, which from my memory looks a little bit like this. This is what Chick-fil-A looks like, right? Face of Death, of course. I think the horns looks like this, or something like that. Something like that. That's the Beast Chick-fil-A. It spawns thunder. It spawns thunder in front of it. It's not Angel, so it doesn't have the Angel Halo. It is a Traitless Behemoth. Traitless Behemoth, 150% strengthen at 33% HP. Immune to slow... Oh fuck, I smudged this. Okay, that's fine. Immune to slow and weaken. Which is weird because we have technically a counter for it, which is Sweet Bros. But Sweet Bros slow Traitless and this guy is immune to slow. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, it's a Behemoth Chick-fil-A. New stage. New stage, there's UL. Okay, yeah, it's UL. New UL crowns. Event and Godless maps, there's Empress Activation 3. 2 new Halloween event. Halloween Gauntlet. Street Fighter Challenger stages. Street Fighter Gauntlet map. Hot-Blooded Ball Rolling gets 4-star. That's about it. So, in general, there's not actually that much going on. Like, the main thing that I want to talk about is probably, first of all, this is a good one. The reward pops up at the end of the stage, shows change in resource you gain. Let me see if I can look up what the image. Someone post the image. Hold on. Let me look up news discussion. If anyone have the image for it. Talk about Wild Doge in the new UL. Is there... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean Wild Doge in the new UL? What's going on with that? Still no volume slider. Exactly. Oh, mount? Ah, there it is. This is still in JP. So it's not exactly translated, but there we go. So I believe this is Catamin C? It's like if you get a Catamin C, for example, like in here, it says that you win 3 Catamin C. And in that case, it'll show that your Catamin C goes from 342 to 345. So that's a pretty good quality of life change. But like I said, for some reason, this doesn't work for base materials. I don't fucking know why. It works for like cat tickets, it works for like fruits, I believe too. It works for like power-ups, but it doesn't work for base materials. So yeah, there's that. It's nice, it's good, it's definitely good. There's no volume slider still. Next one that I can talk about is the Girlsmon's Uber. Well, I can talk about that later. The new Halloween stuff, Street Fighter. I honestly don't really care that much about Street Fighter stuff. I mean, they're neat, but I don't really want to talk about them that much. Probably because you get different base material kinds at once in Legend Stage. I guess, but I'm sure you can do something about that. I'm sure it's not that hard to program, right? Yeah, Street Fighter has a lot of like free cat food, but yeah. Neutral form. Okay, boy, this is getting weird. Neutral form. Oh fuck! I forgot to open Clam Chowder. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can probably also talk about 11.9.2, where there's a new World Trigger collab, but I can talk about 11.9.2, but it's really not super big. There is 11.9.2 has World Trigger collab. Which isn't much. I guess I can talk about that later. But for now, okay, let's just go for what we have in 11.9 first. And it's pretty boring, yeah. Okay, so this is True Form Pumpcat, which if you've already seen in the loading screen. This is True Form Pumpcat, or Cat Lantern. Zoom in a little bit, please. Where's my zoom tool? There it is. There it is. Pumpcat gains Behemoth Slayer. Yay? What? So Pumpcat is previously a Freeze Black unit, which obviously is, you know, outclassed by Bombercat. The only thing that it has going with it is that it has 350 range, but it's single target, and the proc is shit. The proc is 20% for like 2 seconds. It gains Behemoth Slayer and Strong Against. Woo! What? First of all, there's one major mistake here. Mainly that the one Black Behemoth enemy that we have, which is, Raging Gory. Raging Gory is immune to freeze. Why are you... What? What about Douche? Douche is also immune to freeze. That's the thing. It's like the one that we already have before we even have the update is Raging Gory, and that is immune to freeze. And then we get another one that is also immune to freeze. What the fuck is this for? And outrageous. Oh yeah, it goes to 350. I thought it's 345, not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy doesn't even outrange Dark Joe at the first place, so even if it is not freeze immune, it's still worthless. It's for Okabe. Like, the freeze chance doesn't even change. At most, the strong, like, doubles his HP, I guess? But, just fucking use Bombercat! What the fuck is this for? So, This is worthless. Yeah, I don't fucking know what Ponos is thinking. Yeah, it's fucking worthless. At least it's cute. You know, at least it's cute. It has that going on for him. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. That's why I put him. That's why I put him here. That's why I put him in the promo image, because it's cute. But other than its cuteness, it's worthless. Oh, actually, I should show the attack animation, because the attack animation is also funny. But aside from the attack animation, it's worthless. Let me see. Let's see. Let me load the animations real quick. Ah, there it is. Firefox. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. So this is it. This is the new guy. The attack animation is that it shows a face. Yeah, a face just spawns. A face just spawns from the mask. Just goes, okay. It's really cute. It's really cute. But aside from its cuteness, it's worthless, unfortunately. So, yeah, there's that. Get him, lad. Yeah, exactly. May face upon ya. Little face reveal. It is, yeah, it is a small face. It is a cute little face, but unfortunately, it's worthless. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go on to the next true form. Next true form, aside from the going like a reverse 180 from a completely useless true form, we got Witchy Nanako, which is high-key broken. Let's see here. Here it is. New Nanako! This is true form of Witch Nanako. Okay, so true form of Witch Nanako. Change from evolve is only 1. It gains wave blocker. Why? I don't know why that is the case, but it gains a wave blocker and it is good. Because she has 310 range, which means that she's a range wave blocker. And is pretty much the first ever non-Uber ranged wave blocker. The only other wave blockers that we have are like Octo and Super Cap. I'm pretty sure those are it. Just those two, right? Am I wrong? Wait, hold on, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it's just those two, right? Did I miss anyone? Is there anyone that is also a wave blocker? Let me look up BCU real quick just to be sure. Wave blocker, where are you, wave blocker? Why are there so much custom, like, why are there so much custom abilities in the BCU filter, bro? What the fuck? There's too much custom, there's too much custom abilities in BCU. Wait, what? Why can't I find it? What the fuck? Because challenge milking, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Okay, I can't find it for some reason, but just trust me, bro. This is the third... I mean, this is the third, right? This is the third wave blocker, non-Uber. Her recharge and cooldown makes her balanced. Yeah, but 310 range is still massive. Because like the thing is, a lot of wave stages balance themselves around the waver. So if you outrange the waver, that's game over. So yeah. This is Witchy Nanako true form. There are only 2 non-Uber wave blocker. Okay, good. So this is the third one. This is the third ever wave blocker. That is a non-Uber. Forward because Crystal Moo is a legend rare. Shut up! You know what I mean. But yeah, so this is a big deal, and in a lot of wave stages, she's just going to invalidate it. As long as you have a good enough defensive value, defensive front, you're just going to steamroll a lot of wave stages in that. And also another thing is that this doesn't require like Aku fruits. This doesn't even require like epic seeds. This doesn't require like gold fruits. The cat fruit requirement is really cheap. Look at this. Well, I mean, it's not super cheap, but this is like very much obtainable mid-game. This is very much obtainable mid-game. Yeah, her true form doesn't cost crazy stuff. There's no like epic fruit. There's not even any epic fruit. There's no epic seed. There's no gold seed. There's no Aku fruit. There's no Aku seed. It's all just basic fruits, which makes this like very, very much easy to get. So yeah, if you have Witchy Neneko, big deal. This is a very big deal of an enemy, of a true form. Okay, so moving on. It is a very good unit, but there's not that much to talk about aside from it being like, you know, a really broken unit. Yeah, it is a Neneko without a gold seed true form. Next one is Nightmare King Vars. I don't think there's much changing here too, right? Skull Rider Vars, Nightmare King. Okay, here we are. There we are. So, Nightmare King, not Grim, Nightmare King Vars. Changes from Revolve is that only just the knockback chance and slow chance go from 50 to 100. All of the targets is still the same. It doesn't target Aku, actually, which I think is the first, isn't it? I think this is the first time a true form doesn't, a seasonal true form doesn't become a target Aku, or at least require an Aku cat fruit or anything. So yeah, this doesn't change it into an anti-Aku. It's still versus alien versus zombies. Easter Kenshin? Oh, Saki, I guess? Oh yeah, Saki only gains strong versus, doesn't she? Aqua Blaster Saki, right, yeah, that's right. Easter Kenshin, I'm pretty sure, does target Aku, right? Oh wait, no, I don't remember, but yeah. This is one of the rare cases, I guess you can say. It's one of the rare cases where the evolve of a seasonal... Oh yeah, Saki uses Aku cat fruit. Okay, so this probably is the first one that doesn't target Aku and isn't using Aku cat fruit. It was just Colossus Slayer? Really? Easter Kenshin is Colossus Slayer? I genuinely forgot about that. But yeah, this is Nightmare King Vars. His stats remains unchanged, his HP is still the same, his DPS is still the same. But now his knockback and slow is guaranteed. It does have Zombie Killer and Barrier Breaker, which is already from Evolved. It's good. It's pretty good. The respawn is still good. Cost is still really high. The target zombie is honestly a little bit questionable, but it is guaranteed, so you can definitely work with that. Maybe like against Cadaver Bear or like against like Haka or some shit, whatever. 100% knockback and 100% slow with more than 100% duration. Yeah, I thought. Okay, yeah, I should probably also talk about that. The duration is really long. It's 5 seconds long, and the attack timing is like pretty short. Attack frequency is wait, it's not. Is it 100% duration? I don't think so. No, it's not 100% duration, right? Yeah, it's not 100% duration. Okay. It's not 100% duration, but it's close. The attack frequency is 5.4. The slow is 5 seconds. So it's almost like 100% duration. But it's pretty close. It's pretty close. But like, considering that it's also knockback and slow, it is definitely going to like CC a lot of the alien and zombie enemies. There's not that much DPS, unfortunately, but it's workable enough to do chip damage. And the cost is really high. Other than that, however, it's still pretty good. Cat fruit requirement isn't crazy. It's only 3 purple, 3 blue, 3 epic, which again isn't crazy hard to get. There's no Aku cat fruit requirement. There's no Aku seed requirement whatsoever, so it's good. With treasures? Oh yeah, you're right. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess with treasure it is 100%, isn't it? Huh. I don't think this is with treasure, so yeah, I guess with treasure it would be higher, yeah. 3-star Cadaver Bear counter. Pretty much, yeah. You can definitely bully Cadaver Bear and stuff with this. Main thing is probably just the cost. That's mainly it. Aside from that, pretty good unit. Next up. What's the next true form? Amakusa! This is also a pretty big winner for this update. Let's see. Amakusa. New true form. He doesn't actually change that much. Also, his design is pretty sick. Let me see if I can pull up the Amakusa animation. I should probably also show the others. Hold on. Let's see. Firefox. Okay, here it is. This is Witchy Neneko, which you can see if you donate, by the way. Donate for charity. Do you know that this is the charity stream? If you donate for charity stream, you can see this cute gif again. And also the cat underneath are now like killer cats, which is cute. So yeah, that's the new wave blocker Neneko. This is Vars. Ooh, that's a very small sprite because it's really far away. But yeah, look at that like shining spear. Like the spear is like glowing with aura. That is really cool. When it attacks, like it goes up into like blue flames. Look at that. That's cool. That's sick, isn't it? But yeah, that's Vars. This is Amakusa. He gains a little bit more flames around him. I still really like the ticking clock behind it. Oof. The way Amakusa's attack just goes like poof. It's just like a small explosion. It's honestly kind of funny. Like he's a big lad, but his attacks aren't like big explosions or anything. It's just like a tiny energy ball. It's like pop, pop, pop. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Moving on. So this is Amakusa. Why he moved like that? Yeah, that's just how Amakusa works. He still looks goofy. He still looks really bald. Yeah, it's just tiny little bubbles. So Amakusa, its main change is that it's only changing in health and attack cooldown. His base health doesn't actually change that much. Like, this isn't too big. His HP is pretty respectable now. 64,000 is pretty good, pretty big. But the main thing that changes is that it halves the attack frequency. The attack frequency goes from 200 to 100, which is pretty big. Because his DPS used to be like, what was it, like 4.9 DPS or something like that? It used to be like 4.9 DPS, and now it changes into 7,000. So it's fucking massive. Yeah, it's nearly double the DPS, basically. It's crazy. It's still a multi-hit, but also you also need to remember that this is base DPS. He's still massive damage against Black and Aku. It's like, yes, he doesn't have an Aku shield breaker, but considering that it's 7,000 DPS times 3 against Aku, he's definitely going to easily brute force Aku shields. And not only that, like, he's not only going to kill Aku shields, he's also going to damage tanky Aku enemies in general. Like Aku enemies that doesn't rely on shields, like like Aku Gori and stuff like that, he's going to absolutely demolish. Why have Shield Piercer when that is the best crowd control? Exactly! You don't need Shield Pierce if you can just destroy. Just kill. He's still outclassed by Lilin though, for real. I don't know about that. I think it really depends. It really depends. Because there are definitely some Aku enemies that really depends on shield. But there are still some enemies like Aku Goris and stuff like that that like doesn't even need shield because he's already like a fucking crazy ass motherfucker. Which in that case Amakusa would reign. That truly is the best CC in the game, exactly. Diabolosa might outclass? Maybe. Diabolosa is a pretty tough nut to crack. But yeah, also, the main thing, however, is that the catfruit requirements using catfruit seed, which, Yeah, you need to clear Sol, or you need to beat like level 19 of Baron, I think? Level 19 of Gauntlets, I think, drop Cat Fruit Seed? Something like that. So yeah, you need to get Epic Cat Fruit Seed, which is kind of hard to get. And 3 Aku Cat Fruit, which I'm pretty sure isn't as much of a problem than Epic Cat Fruit Seed. But yeah, never mind shit true form. Yeah, I don't know why Ponos does this, but well, for future reference, I guess, you can still use Epic Cat Fruit Seed. But yeah, it's a very, very good true form in general. Very nice the fact that it only changes the attack cooldown as the main big thing. And it already improves him from like a mediocre Uber to like a very, very good Uber. I guess they want you to beat Aku Realms after beating SOL. Maybe, yeah. Which makes sense, because like a lot of endgame Aku Realm, like the end of Aku Realm is definitely harder than most end of SOL, but getting into end of Aku Realm is way faster than end of SOL, so... Okay, that's all for the true forms. New talents, I already talked about this. Catman gains 30% dodge, warp immunity, freeze immunity. Freeze immunity is okay, it's a one-time purchase, it's 100 NP, it's good, but you probably don't really need it that much. Dodge is what? Not only dodge is what, it's also the fact that dodge is really expensive to upgrade? Why would you want this? I don't fucking know. Flex, I guess. Warp immunity is questionable, that's all I can say. New cat combo, we also already talked about that. Shigong talent went, yeah, and Catalyte too. New Ubers, I don't really want to talk that much about the new Street Fighter Uber. You can look up these up by yourself. I mainly want to talk about the Girls Mons and Halloween Yukimura, because the Girls Mons is weird. I'm not even sure. Is the Girls Mons even released on JP? I don't think this has been released on JP yet, has it? Yes, has it? It is? Oh, I haven't actually seen footage of it. I haven't actually seen footage of the new Girls Mons. Okay, let me see here. Here we go. Some people are already simping for the new Girls Mons. I mean, she looks cute. I definitely dig her design. Hold on, where is it? Where are you? I wish the first form is used instead of the second form, honestly. But like the first form has lesser stats than the first form and then second form, so this is first form. She's a fucking Chunibyo. Look at that. Look at the way she's holding her hands and all that stuff. She's a fucking Chuni, which makes it cute. It's cool. So she's a 2-hit multi-hit unit. So you can see her attacking once there and twice on farther. It's slightly farther, but yeah. That's the first form. This is second form. Second form is more colorful, as you'd expect. But she's not as Chuni anymore, which is very unfortunate. I really wish she kept being a Chuni in the second form, but alas, that's not the case. I definitely would prefer first form, but yeah. Also, I don't know why she has a magnet. She looks like a PC Uber. Yeah, exactly. Hot mommy real? Shut up. What the fuck is a Chuni? Chuni is a Chunibyo. It's like 8th grade syndrome in the translation. Basically, it's like how, you know, when you're around those age, you want to like act cool and edgy and all that stuff. You start looking up a lot of animes and you go like, you look up a really edgy anime character and you go like, that's me for real, for real. I want to be like that guy for real, and you start acting edgy and all that stuff. Basically, it's edgy stuff, okay? Basically, it's edgy. It's like childish kind of edgy. My edgy OCP, like, yeah, exactly. That's kind of like what Chunibyo is like. He's just like me, for real, for real. I don't actually know what people think of her. Stat-wise. I know what people think of her by design. I don't know what people think of her by stats. Because it's very weird. So the main thing is that she has, okay, well, kind of like other Girl Spawns or Galaxy Gals, she has decent cost, decent respawn. She's really strange. Her stats are questionable. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. So she goes from 1 to 381, 230 to 360. So her DPS is technically half, but also she's strong against. Since she's strong against, that means her DPS should be around 4.5 to wait, what? What's the 1.8? Is it 1.8? So well, like 5.2? Is that right? Hold on. Calculator. 3 times. Just to be sure. Oh, 5.4. Okay. So around 4.5 to 5.4 in terms of damage. But it's not exactly right because her range is split into 2, which means that this is only DPS for enemies that stands around 230 to 381, which is kind of weird. Actually, like, there's a lot of units that actually stands around this range, but this is also kind of like a specific range to be. This is a pretty specific range to be. Like, if you're under 230, or if you're 381 to 630, then you'll get half of the damage. You'll get like 2.25 until 2.7k DPS for these two ranges. So very specific, very weird. It's really hard for me to give a judgment. I feel like I really need to test her out by myself. So damage-wise, not that good. I mean, that's another thing. You might say it's like, oh, damage-wise, it's not great, but also her range goes to 630, which is pretty far. It's actually pretty far. Like, sniping from 230 to 630 for 2.7k DPS is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. But also, she stands at 380 range, which isn't that big either. So, what? Also, her second hit, you can see this is bold. Her second hit weakens to 50% for 6 seconds, which is also big. But again, this is only for her second hit. So, anything under 230 range won't get weakened. But also, to be fair, 230 range is pretty close. So, but like, I don't know. This unit is so weird. This unit is so weird. Like, 230 range is not actually that big. There's not that much enemies that'll get inside 230 range. But, what? It's weird. There's so many specific and odd things about this unit. Yeah, this unit is really weird. This unit is wild. The weaken is really, really good. Like, 6 seconds is really good. Her attack frequency is 6.8. With treasures, this can go much higher. This can go probably like 7 or 8 seconds even. So it could possibly even be like a perma weaken, I think. Or at least close to perma weaken, even if it's not perma weaken. Because 6 seconds is really big. But also, what the fuck? It's so weird. This unit is so weird. I think this unit can be a good support, especially with the weaken. But I really don't know. I don't understand this unit at all. Christmas is the best banner in game when it comes to originality. Sorta. They definitely try to do really weird shit with Girls Mons, because like Girls Mons was released the same update as Girls Mons was released the same update as multi-hit, I believe, and Girls Mons was basically the multi-hit Uber set. That's why every Girls Mon has multi-hit, and that's why every Girls Mon is also a little bit wild to its regards. Girls Mons all sucks ass. Excuse me? Kana? you okay? I understand if you talk shit about most other girls mons, but Kana? Kana's like high-key broken. Reika's great. Kana's fucking amazing. A lot of the other girls mons are pretty strong in their regard still. What's her name? Himeyuri. Himeyuri is a very, very solid generalist, and that one that is also really, really good against Wing Piggy. Deal is a really good damager in general. And Kana's just busted. Like, Kana's just busted. This unit is very weird. I can't pass judgment on this unit. I can't pass judgment on this unit. I think this unit is interesting. I'm definitely interested to see what happens to this unit in the future. But for now, this unit is weird. Also, she has Colossus Slayer and is immune to Toxic. Once again, Baron Peng is losing for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. This unit's weird. What's so good about Kana? She has really good LD range. Her Surge is really good. Even if you ignore her Colossus Slayer and even if you ignore her anti-black, she's just a really good LD unit in general. And that's still not counting like the Behemoth Slayer and the anti-black. Her Behemoth Slayer makes her destroy a lot of Behemoth enemies, and her anti-black is just a really, really good plus in general because there are still some like pretty fucked up black stages like Infernal Tower 34. Like that's a pretty fucked up stage. But if you use Kana, she just shreds it. So yeah. Moving on. That's the new unit. Oh, Halloween Yukimura, right. That's the next one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's move here. Halloween Yuki. That's a good introduction, Kira. You just skeleton, please. Let's see. Yukimura? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Whoops. There we go. I should probably also bring up like normal Yukimura for comparison, actually. Let me look it up. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm comparing this to a normal Yukimura. Wow, that's long. Okay. This is a comparison of one Yukimura and another. You can guess what the event Yukimura is like. Event Yukimura is basically working the exact same way as normal Yukimura. You know, it's a rusher that attacks on the first frame and all that stuff. Except that it targets floating and also has survives. Damage-wise, it's slightly lower. The damage is 31,000 and 3,000. This one is 38,000 and 3,825. It's slightly bigger, and it can be a pretty bigger deal. HP is the exact same, knockback count is the exact same, so you don't need to care about that regards. And this is comparing to True Form Yukimura, by the way. It's not even Evolved Yukimura, this is True Form Yukimura. Speed is slightly lower, but does it really matter? I think the rest is basically the same. Respawn, I'm pretty sure is the same. Range is the same. Attack timing is the same. Attack frequency is also the same, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, in general, everything is basically the same as Yukimura, except it targets floating, which arguably is a better target than Black. It definitely is arguably a better target than Black. It's slightly worse in damage, but the 30% survives, I think, makes up for it. So this could actually be better than Yukimura in a way. It is pretty cracked, yeah. It is pretty cracked. In general, it is better than Fishpan. I think so, yeah. Well, I mean, depends on the circumstance. But yeah, I think this is definitely a really, really good unit. Ultimate speedrun lineup incoming. Oh god, yeah, it probably is. No strengthen though. Yeah, it doesn't have talents, but like, remember, this is still evolved. This is still evolved. We still haven't gotten its true form. It may not compete to talented Yukimura, but it definitely has the potential to be better than normal Yukimura, which is insane to think about, considering that normal Yukimura is already really, really good. Potential Halloween Yuki true form next year? Hopefully, yeah. Because this definitely is a really, really godlike unit. And not only that, his design is sick. Let me show his design. His design is cool. He's edgy, but like, he's cool. This is him. Look at that! Look at that bow tie! Look at that cat bow tie! That cat bow tie, he's so cute. And also like, there's also like the sharpened animation after he attacks. Look at that, that's cool. This is first form. This is first form. This is second form. Second form, he also has the bow tie, but he's more dapper, and he also has like the bat wings. Like, look at the cape right here. The cape right here is cool. The cape right here is, it's sick. It's cool. It's nice. It's really good. He's super dapper. Bro is antler. Yeah, he's dapper. He's absolutely dapper. Dracula? Is it Dracula? I'm not really sure if it's Dracula, but yeah. That's Yukimura. He's dope as fuck, dapper as hell, and yeah, general, just a really cool unit, design-wise and stats-wise. It's definitely the more reason to roll on the Halloween gacha, aside from the Naneko. Oh, actually, I don't think it was talked about here, but okay, here we are. This is sorry, hold on. Who was it? Epic Sate? It's not Epic Sate. Thank you for 15 bucks to charity. Let's go. Just yo. If you don't know, Epic Sate, if you don't know, we have individual incentives. We have individual incentives that you can redeem here. So, you know, just saying, with that $15, you can ask me for something there. For that $15 of yours, just tell me what it is. Just tell me what it is. Don't be afraid. It's not a trap or anything. Charity interruption. I'll take the ban. I don't think you can take. No, it's for top 3 donators. Not yet. Not yet. You can't do that yet. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. No, it's the right one. It's the right one. It's on the incentive stores. That's what people say if there's a trap. No, there isn't. It's fine. We need more Ubers with trapper clothing. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's really good. Hold on, let me get a drink real quick. If you want to see the incentives without having to look at the stream, you can do !charity. And there it shows the Imgur page of this image. So yeah, the incentive store instead of your face. What do you mean by that? The command has a cooldown. The command has the cooldown. But yeah, you can just look at the there. It says the few goals and incentives right here, and it'll take you to this image. So Epic Sate, if you do want to redeem anything, I have your name noted down with $15. If you want to redeem any of the individual incentives, just tell me, just at me. Hopefully I'll read it. If I don't, well shit. Okay, where was I? Okay, I was going to talk about the Uber banner. Aside from like the broken Yukimura and also the broken Naneko, this Uber banner, hold on, why is it not showing? This Uber banner has 3 brainwash cats. The brainwash cat, brainwash gross, and brainwash fish, which are all arguably one of the better brainwashed in general. Like, Brainwash Cast is the Dodge Aku one. Dodge Aku and Black, if I'm not mistaken. Brainwash Gross is a Search one, which is really, really good. And Brainwash Fish is the Zombie one. So yeah, it's 3 Brainwashed. I gotta say for B Gross. Yeah, it's like even if you don't get B Gross, the worst that you can get from the these are probably like Fish, which is still really good anti-zombie, and Nanako, which is like a very good wave blocker. So this is probably one of the best, like one of the best Brainwash set. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I guess they're adding 3 in each banner then? I think so, yeah. I think that's what they're gonna do now. They're probably gonna do like tank, not fish, sorry. What's after Gross? Island? Not island. What's after Gross? Flying? Tank, flying, and dragon next, I guess? Oh, cow! Okay, yeah. Tank, cow, and dragon, I guess. And we don't have dragon yet, so... Yeah, tank, cow, and dragon. We don't have dragon yet, so we'll just have to see. But, like, tank's okay. Cow's very questionable, so we're just gonna have to see what dragon is. I think we'll get 3 different Brainwash units during each seasonal banners now. I think so, yeah. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, this gacha banner is going to be very worth pulling. Definitely be on the lookout for this banner. Dragon better get area attack. I don't know about that. Okay, that's all for Halloween stuff. Halloween is really, really good. Next up, Brainwash Fish. Since we are talking about the Halloween gacha after all, let's talk about Brainwash Fish. What is it? I think first form and second form has the same stats, so... Yeah, first form and second form has the same stats, so I'm gonna bring Fish, because Fish is cuter. And for comparison's sake... For comparison's sake... This is Crazy Fish. There we go. There we go. So this is Brainwash Fish. First form and second form is the same stats. The one above this is Crazy Fish. This is Crazed. I know it's kind of hard to tell from just the portrait, but yeah, this is Crazed. This is Brainwashed. What does Whale look like? Whale looks like Whale. Oh well. Okay, hold on. Let me show. Whale looks more like regular whale than it is Crazy Whale. So this is Crazy Fish. Sorry, this is Brainwash Fish. It is closer to normal fish than it is to Crazy Fish. But yeah. This is Brainwash Whale. It is not as crazy as Crazy Whale in terms of like the change from the normal whale. It is mainly like a lion tattoo basically. It's cute, but I like Fish more. It's pretty cute. It does look like a tiger. Whale with tattoo. Stalking fish. Yeah, it uses like a little footsie. You get the grippers, exactly. So it's cute. In general, HP is lower compared to Crazy Fish. The damage is also a tiny bit lower, 6,200 DPS, and this one is 5,400 DPS. Oh wait, no, this is level 40. Oh fuck, hold on. Oh wait, hold on, I'm dumb. This is level 40. There we go, level 30. No wonder, because I do remember it not being that different. I was wondering why the change was so much. There we go. That's better. See, it doesn't look as bad now. This one is actually better HP and better damage. No wonder I was feeling like off. Okay. This is slightly better. It's only like 100 like HP better. It's not that different. it's basically the same, but it is slightly better in terms of base stats. Hold on, what's my chest? Okay. The price is also what's cheap. It's not basic fish cost. It's actually compared to the crazed fish cost, which is really good. Yes, this brainwashed fish is level 30. Brainwashed fish is level 30. So it is kind of better crazed fish in terms of base stats. And it targets zombie, which is honestly like a very, very good targeting. The only problem is that we already have units similar in role, which is like flying and cadaver bearcat, but both of them cannot tank zombie, which is what this guy is able to do. This guy is able to tank and damage zombie. It's probably closer to comparison with Skelecat. Shigong, yeah, but Shigong's not a damager. Shigong's not a damager. It's more comparable to Skelecat, except this guy is single target. Flying and cadaver are rares. Yeah, but if you can use it outside of, restriction. Oh, ad time? Fuck. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. Do you guys know about, like, how I'm supposed to run manual ads so that ads don't randomly appear? Yeah, that's a thing, and that sucks. Shiko plus 44. Anyways, okay, let's just go. Greedy stream. Look, man, look. I sure love Twitch just for stats and streamers, no matter what. Woo, yeah, let's go. You know what? I should go like take a piss more, and put an ad break whenever I take a piss, so that they don't just randomly shove up ads up to people's ass. It's for charity. This one's unfortunately not for charity. Anyways, in terms of stats, it's pretty good. In terms of usage, it's honestly still pretty good. The damage is 9,000 damage per hit. Against zombie, that would be like around 15k. And it is also easier to upgrade since it doesn't require the 3,650 to go above level 20. I honestly want this guy because I fucking hate Zangru. I'm not really sure if he's good against Zangru though, because his range is only 150. I guess it might have a better matchup against Zangru than like Cadaver Bearcat or Little Flying. No, maybe Little Flying could be better, but compared to Cadaver Cat, maybe. Because this guy is definitely gonna be more accurate against like Zangru, since he's actually able to tank some hits. It worked decently when I tried it out. I'd imagine so, yeah, because he can actually tank some hits. So I don't think Little Fly outranges Zangru. Really? Isn't Little Fly? I feel like Zangru's not that big of a range, isn't it? How big? Wait, what? Hold on. Little Flying. Little Flying is 100. Oh, Little Flying is also 170. I thought Little Flying is like 190. Okay. Little Flying is the same range as Fish then. Not same range. Same range as Zangru, is it? Oh no, Zangru is 175. Okay. Yeah, okay, Little Flying does get outranged. Okay. Yeah, Little Flying does get outranged. So I guess this is better against Zangru then. Or like even like tanking Dabu or something like that while still doing like good damage. Again, comparing it to like Shigong is a little bit weird because Shigong doesn't actually do that much damage. So yeah, this definitely is a more unique anti-zombie. Yes, we do have a lot of other anti-zombie, but it is unique in its own regards that it is able to tank and damage. Its main grab is probably just that it's single target, but even then, you probably don't really have a super big urgency for it to be AoE anyway, since it's a melee unit anyways. So, pretty good unit. Not the super craziest brainwash or whatever, but I think this is still very, very good, and especially if you get it like early game. I think if you get it early game, it's going to be insanely good for like outbreaks in general. I think this is going to like steamroll a lot of outbreaks, so very, very good. Well, I wouldn't say very, very good. I would say very good, but not very, very good, I think. Until proven otherwise. But I think for now, still a very good unit to have. Next up, new egg. Let's see, where it is. Where is the duck? Here it is. Eggers! It's time for duck. It's duck time. It's time for ducky, baby. So this is why I call it the ducky update. Because this is probably the big boy of this update. It's duck. It's quack quack. Quack quack time. Hold on, I want to show, before I move on to the stats, I want to show a funny gif. Where is it? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Hold on, give me a second to provide you the image. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Quack! Yeah, he just comes in, goes whack, and there we go. Goodness gracious, this man is expensive. Yeah, but I think this is one of the more worth it ones too. Hyonk. This is a very good gift. This is a really funny gift. Princess Balding. Why does it look like Everyman from Undertale? It kind of is, isn't it, huh? This duck looks like it comes from Deltarune. I can see the resemblance with Everyman, yeah. So Duck Man, Duck Boy. I forgot what the what was the translation of this guy? Hold on. I remember the translation being a little bit weird. Oh yeah, the translation is Neko Supaka? For some reason, it's just Supercar Cat. What? What do you mean Supercar Cat? What do you mean supercar? It's not even like ducky or like, you know, like duck car. No, it's supercar. That's it. Simple as, exactly. He's driving a supercar. Yeah, what about the duck? What about the duck? It's just called Neko Supaka. It's one of those ducks and carousels, I guess. Yeah, but why is it called supercar? But yeah, there's a supercar cat. It is an egg that also doesn't only target one trait, it targets every trait except for traitless. The egg for this egg, that's a bit weird to say. The color of the egg for this egg is white, even though it doesn't actually target traitless. Yeah, I was kind of low-key expecting it to be like a rainbow egg, but it turns out it's just white egg. So yeah, it's a white egg that doesn't target traitless. Why are you white? Why are you white? Every trait like every man. But yeah, this is a pretty crazy boy. You saw the speed earlier. It's 25 speed, which is decent. It's not the craziest speed. The attack speed, the attack start off, you also already saw that. I'm going to compare this unit with Slime because it is very, very similar. So comparing it to Slime, you just mainly need to look at the HP and damage. The HP is the exact same. You see this? 1700, 1700. The damage is sort of the same because this is 25,500. This one is double of that. So you can see it as like dealing the same amount of damage as Slime does if the wave also connects, but only to a single target. Yes, it works on metal too. Yes, this works on metal too. Other than that, the cooldown is relatively good. I believe this is a similar cooldown that like Bullet Train. It technically has a reasonable attack frequency compared to Slime, which is really long. The attack frequency from Duck is actually possible for it to attack multiple times, but its HP is really low anyways. Other than its damage though, other than its massive as damage, it is also able to 100% knockback, 100% barrier breaker, and 100% pierce Aku shield, which you've also already seen in the gift from earlier. You know, yeah, it 100% pierces Aku shield. Why is it lagging? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it 100% pierces Aku shield, and normally, if she doesn't get knocked back from this, normally she would have gotten knockback still anyways. This is damage knockback. I believe this gift was created with like a lot of attack ups to actually be able to one-hit knockback her. But yeah, otherwise this would have been a normal knockback. Lowest range in the game? No, that's wrong. The lowest range in the game would be Little Eraser, which is 100. Hi, Real Bread. How are you? 110? No, Little Tank is 100. Little Tank is 100, right? One horn. No, that's enemy though. But yeah, so this is not only for damage, this can also be used for a lot of other stuff. Tanky Youngling, that's a cute way of saying it. But yeah, Little Eraser is 100, yeah, Erasers are 110. Supercard does 81,000 damage at 50, Jesus. But yeah, this guy does a lot of damage. Remember, this is still level 30. This is level 30, and the damage is already really, really big. So, yeah, at higher level, this could be pretty fucking crazy. The knockback can definitely also be used to, like, you know, interrupt some stuff. In general, you might not find some crazy amount of usage, but when it works, it definitely will work. Barrier Breaker is... well, okay, Barrier Breaker is kind of whatever. But Pierce's Aku Shield 100% is pretty crazy. It's actually pretty ridiculous. Stone cost is quite a lot though, yes. Though, technically, it's not as crazy as Cactus. Because Cactus requires 10 yellow Behemoth Stone. Meanwhile, Duck requires 8. So-called worst Aku when he gets 2-tapped by some Duck. But yeah, this is fine. This is great. This is really good. Catford requirement is kind of insane. The Behemoth Stone is quite a lot. But what you get is quite huge as well. Like, you definitely get a really good cat in return. Like, just look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is riding some good shit. You know he's like having a good time. You know he's a top tier cat unit. He's just chilling. He knows he's top tier, bro. Hell yeah. Absolute Giga Chat, exactly. He got the drip. He knows he's cruising on the good shit. So yeah, Duck, very good. Catford requirement is a lot, but still very, very good and possibly even really worth it. To get the egg, you need... Where is it? Ah, here it is. To get the egg, you need Empress Excavation Tree. So it's similar to Cactus? Yeah, it's similar to Cactus. It's similar to Cactus where you just need to beat Empress Excavation Tree and you should be good. Empress Excavation Tree is also where this Chick-fil-A is coming from, which I'm getting into after this because I don't really care about the enemies from Street Fighter. Fuck that. So let's move on to the Behemoth Chick-fil-A. Behemoth Chick-fil-A. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's such a fun guy, exactly. Let's see. Everything's fine. I'll try to donate for the charity in the next days. No worries. It's good. It's fine. I don't really expect that much anyways, but honestly, I've kind of surprised that we already almost reached 50 in the first stream. But also, to be fair, this is Battle Cats, so... let's see. Where is Lechik? Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. There we are. Why are you white? There we go. So this is it's a Chilhola Ice. It has the Chilhola Ice. It's a Chilhola Ice Chick-fil-A. It is a bit similar to Chick-fil-A where it has really big range. Well, not really big, but big range. But it's actually lower range than normal Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has like 360, I think, somewhere around that. This guy has 320, which is lower. So you can actually use like a lot of other units like cyborgs or legs or whatever. The HP is really big. Its knockback count is okay. Damage is pretty big, but also this is only 100%. This is only 100% stats. Its traits is white and behemoth, as you would expect, and strength strengthened by 150% at 33% HP. 33% HP means that it should still have 2 knockbacks, I believe. It should still have 2 knockbacks left. Its HP is pretty big, so yeah. The damage could go pretty high and would one-shot your Eraser. Haniwa's time has come. I mean, it's more of like a backliner support kind of deal. I don't think it's like pushes that much. It is immune to slow and weaken, so I don't think you can use Sweet Bros against it. You can use Sweet Bros to damage it. Because wait, actually, Sweet Bros even outrange? The Sweet Bros outrange? Hold on. I need to make sure. Sweet Bros. Oh, Sweet Bros is 325. Wow. Yeah, Sweet Bros is 325. So technically it can outrange him. Every enemy becomes a pusher with a wild dodges with them. That is true, yeah. Okay, so it's not that crazy of an enemy actually. Like, surprisingly, this looks like a little bit more tame compared to a lot of other behemoths that we have, where a lot of other behemoths are like crazy pushers or like really good like piercing LD. This guy's pretty basic. Like, he's actually surprisingly really basic. In general, oh yeah, it's also not surge immune too. So it is actually a surprisingly very basic enemy. That being said, it still does pretty good damage. But other than that, yeah, it is mainly like you know, high stats. But there's no like LD gimmick or like crazy amount of pushing gimmick like Raja Kong. He's just there. Let me look up if there's image of this guy. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is him. The gif is so high up in the air because of the thunder. But yeah, it attacks using a thunder attack. It's super long like this because of the thunder attack, but yeah. So it has the Chilhola eyes. Spreads its wing, spawns a thunder. It doesn't even attack like a normal Chick-fil-A, it just spawns a fucking thunder. Screams and spawns a thunder. That's White Fatalis? Oh, really? I was cause like, I was also like talking with Chilhola the other day about what this reference is. And we have no idea what the reference could be. We talked about possibly being Alatreon or Astalos. I don't think anyone talked about Fatalis before. Is it actually Fatalis? Hold on. Oh, I guess the horn is a little bit similar. Oh yeah, I guess the horn is kind of similar, huh? But it's not a thunder element, right? Yeah, it's a fire element. Hmm. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. So I do want to talk about its reference, but we're still not entirely sure what his reference is exactly. Here are some of the potential one. This is Fatalis. Okay, hold on. There we go. Fatalis. But Fatalis uses fire, which is the main thing that I'm wondering about. The other potential one is Astalos and Alatreon. This one's first, Alatreon. Oops, hold on. This is Alatreon. Whoa, what the fuck is up? This is Alatreon, and also another one which is Astalos. Hold on. Astalos is more of my personal guess, though. So these are pretty much the main ones that I'm considering. White Fatalis does lightning? Oh, really? Hold on, let me look this up. White Fatalis, huh? White Fatalis. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh no, that actually looks really similar. Horn-wise, it actually looks really similar. Because like the horn, it has like a branched horn like that. And the Chick-fil-A also looks like it has like a branched horn. Maybe it is White Fatalis, actually, yeah. It's obviously a Chick-fil-A reference. Shut up. Yeah, that's actually really close. I think that might be it. It also has the red eyes. Yeah, but I'm okay. Well, that's not that much of a giveaway because a lot of monsters have red eyes. But I guess, yeah, that actually looks pretty similar in terms of like the horns. Because like the horn is the one main like feature that is like very obvious. The wings too. The wings has like the spike in the end. White Fatalis also has that like bat-like wings. I mean, the others also has like a bat-like wing, but like it doesn't really have this spike here. This one have a lot of spikes, but maybe not, because the head is really different. The only reason why I chose Astalos is because it does lightning too. Alatreon doesn't really have the horn that much, and the wings is also a little bit different. Yeah, I guess it is White Fatalis, huh? Okay, I guess this is it. I guess this is a reference. White Fatalis. So, this begs the questions, why are you white? It's called White Fatalis and Chick is white. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay, I guess so it is White Fatalis. And it's an Elder Dragon too, which is kind of insane. So that solves it. They just had to do it. Look, man. That's why his chick is so white. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to talk about. New UL Crown, Emperor's Excavation, Halloween Gauntlet, whatever. I could talk about Emperor's Excavation, but honestly, I don't really care that much currently. You can look up Emperor's Excavation by yourself. Other than that, I think that's about it. Do I wanna... I could do the 11.92 World Trigger collab, but honestly, there's not that much. It's free stuff. That's about it. World Trigger collab exists. Can we talk about what dojo, which means behemoths in UL? We already had behemoths in UL in a long time though, didn't we? We already have like Wild Doge and UL since like... No? What? Not the new ones? Wait, what do you mean? I thought like when Wild Doja starts appearing in other places, you also start having... Regigora and Nala doesn't count. No, but like... Do we never have behemoths in UL? Out of touch, old man. I don't play new UL, bro. I haven't even gone to Kirin yet. Is the first Wild Doge sighting in UL? Huh, interesting. I mean, if it's 200, honestly, that's expected. It better be 200. And it better not be like 300. Anyways. I don't really care about UL. It exists. You can look it up by yourself. UL problems, your problems. Not my problem. Catch up with the times, Matt Heather. Look, man. I'm on break. We do. Yeah, well, I don't. Disgusting UL players. I bet you play Start UL. Nasty ass. I'm Do I want to go on a rant again? Do I want to go on a rant about Behemoth? I have time. Do I want to go on a rant about Behemoth? Well, might as well, I guess. Let's talk about why Behemoth sucks. Let's talk about why Behemoth is like fucking destroying Battle Cats as we speak. No, actually, I want to take a piss first, okay? Let me take a piss first. I'll be right back. I'll leave you be with this gif of duck hitting Empress on loop. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, at break, sure. I'll run a 2 minutes at break. Back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that's the end. That's the end of the 11.9 update. I'm probably gonna make this as a whole separate video. Hold on, let me remove this duck gif. There we go. I'm probably gonna make this a whole separate video. And if you're watching on YouTube, that's it. Say goodbye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Now, Behemoth and why it fucking sucks. Yes, say goodbye to your YouTube. Okay. Let's talk about why Behemoth fucking sucks. Oops. Okay, so there's a whole new discussion. There's a lot of things that I could talk about. So let's start with, you know, the first time Behemoth was revealed. First of all, why is the name Behemoth? This is probably the most basic complaint, but like in JP, the direct translation of Behemoth is beast, right? Which is like significantly better than Behemoth. Bro, come on. What the fuck do you mean Behemoth? Bro, this sucks. This sucks. This name sucks. Just call it Beast. Beast is so much cooler. And even if you want to like go like, oh, it's a Monster Hunter reference, you can just call it Monster. And I think that'll also be better than fucking Behemoth. Bro, it sucks. Behemoth sucks. Super Beast sounds cool. Exactly! Super Beast sounds cool. Behemoth is too long. It sucks. Super Beast Duck Joe. Exactly. At least call it Monster if you want to make it clear it's a Monster Hunter reference. So that's one. That's probably the most basic one. Nala anime form is clearly Elder Beast Nala. Yeah, it's basically Elder Dragon Kirin, right? You just stick to Beast, bro. Anyways, next thing. The first thing that probably everyone immediately complains about the moment we saw the whole like the whole update come up. Let me look up the update info history just so that I can take out some image and stuff. Let's see. Where is the Behemoth update? Where is the Behemoth update? Hold on. Did I scroll too far? I think I scrolled too far. What update is Behemoth? 11.5? Ah, here it is. I found you, fucker. So, probably the number one main complaint, right at the moment that 11.5 dropped, right? 11.5 dropped. This fucker. Why does this exist? Why? What for? Why do you introduce a whole new farming materials? What is this for? Why do you need a whole new farming material? Just stick to fruits. Just stick to fucking fruits. Why do you need a whole new material? This sucks. This is annoying to grind. This is a whole new material that like specifically is only available on, you know, new stuff. They have to actively add new rewards on new stages that is specifically targeted to Behemoth stones. And that makes it relatively even harder to get, and especially the yellow stones, which are almost purely locked after Dogumaru? Like, before you get Dogumaru, It is possible for you to get yellow stones, but it is essentially impossible for you to farm it. To prevent new players from getting new true forms similar to Epic Seeds but counterpart, look at Courier. Yeah. It's like it's not a good way to stop new players from true forming stuff. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. Yellowstone sucks, and not only that, this is like a whole new like material to farm. Farming it in the first place sucks. So currently we have 3 farming stages, right? Aside from Hunter's Map. So we got Hunter's Map. And then we got the 3 Behemoth maps, right? We got the 3 Behemoth culling maps, which are playable once a day? And only through Enigma. So, why do you not want us to farm? You want us to farm a whole new material that isn't cat fruit, and then say, no, actually, no, you shouldn't farm. You can only play this once a day, and you can only play this if you spend enough energy. What? Why is there a farming stage that like this disincentivize farming? Why? I don't fucking get it. I don't understand. Like, just make it cat fruit, bro. Even if you don't want people to like get it like super early, just make the cat fruit requirement high. Or at least like introduce like one type of fruit maybe that like gets I don't fucking know. I don't understand. Make it like give it like Aku seed. Fucking I don't know. I don't care. We'll talk about Courier later. This isn't about Courier yet. Maybe it requires Epic Seed. No, that's a bit too much. But still, all of that can still be solved by simply using fruits. Just use fruits. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. It's going to be easier for people to farm. And in general, like, Behemoth Stones is so hard to get. Like, they have to revolve some levels purely just to get Behemoth Stones as a reward. Well, you could have just done the exact same using fruits. If you use fruits, it's going to be a win-win situation, where not only that it's easier to true form these egg units, it also means that there are more ways to get fruits, which is a win-win situation for the players. Why the fuck do you need these stones? Fruits won't change much, but that's the good part. That's the good part. You don't need to fucking do like a whole new map and a way of like farming like new shit. Not only that, it's like it sucks for players who wants to farm, it overcomplicates for new players. Just make harder growing stage. Yeah. Just make it revolve around fruits at least. So that's one thing. Farming it sucks, and there shouldn't be a Behemoth Stones in the first place in general. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Second of all, the way eggs work in general. The way egg works in general is a bit weird. So you know that egg in, all eggs are eggs in first form, egg in second form, and then it's only usable as a cat unit. Wow, this cat looks really depressed. It's only usable as a cat unit in the third form, right? This is like, okay, I would say this is a pretty unique mechanic, and I think it's pretty cool. However, this really limits the potential of the unit. This means that if a unit happens to suck, it only has talents to fix it. And so far we don't have a single egg talent. So this really limits the possibility of fixing a bad unit. If a unit is bad previously, they have like 2 chances to redeem themselves, one in true form, one in talents. Now they can't get a true form because there already is a true form. Can we get the cat as an emote? I mean, it's pretty easy to do. It limits unit because essentially they only have 1 usable form. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, there's also that. There's also the fact that there's no switchable forms. So it also limits the possibility of like, oh, this evolved unit is usable and the true form is not usable. And aside from that, it's more of an aesthetic, but this means that we also don't get, you know, like cool difference in upgrades. You know how sometimes the fun part of seeing a true form is not only the stats, but also the design. But now we can't have that. We can't have that kind of design because they're all already in true form. There's no such thing as improving their designs anymore. I do kind of like the fact, the way that it works where it's like, oh, red egg means it's a red counter. I think that's fine. I think that's cool. But this second form should have been first form. The second form should have been first form. Like red egg should have been red egg on the evolve. Because like the first egg is always like black ancient egg, right? And it only shows the trait on the second form. This should have been first form. This should have been second form. I think that should be how it works. It's more like a Luga, you know? More like a Luga. Which, okay, in fairness, I get that it's like, oh well, it's now no longer like locked from true form. But surely you can find a way around it? Surely if you add like a whole new fucking behemoth, surely you can find a way to add a new mechanic where you can only crack the egg by using certain forms or something like that. By using certain fruits or something like that. New players would have to spend too much XP just to find that out. Yeah, it's... I don't like it. I don't like it. I think, again, I think the mechanic of egg is nice, but in general, it could have been way better. And I think this is probably one of my lesser complaints. I don't really complain about this that much. I think this is an odd design choice, but I don't think this is one of my biggest complaints. This is probably just a minor complaint. Another complaint that I have about the eggs is that this is also design-wise. I wish that design-wise they're similar to each other, or at least have a similar theme. So, let me look this up. So, like, for example, N001 is Courier Cat, right? So... So this is egg 001. And then say like you go to another random egg. And like, for example, ancient egg N201, which is a fucking priest? Like, there's no team around it. Like, and this guy's a courier, this guy's a priest, and then now we have a duck, and then there's like... It's all just like generic rare unit. And we got like gas mask. That looks bad, but okay, it's fine. The only like theme around it is that it's like it's a small cat, I guess. But even then, we also got things like cactus, or mushroom, or yeah, duck. It's like there's no theme around it. What I mean is mainly, for example, Uberfest units. Uberfest and Epic Fest units, they all have the same theme of having blue eyes. If you haven't noticed that, every Fest units have blue eyes. So even if you don't know a unit is Fest, if you see a unit that has really clear blue eyes, you can tell that it's a Fest unit. Yeah, that's a blue eyes. That's why in JP, a lot of JP players call Fest units as blue eyes. And like in Legend Rares, every Legend Rares has crystals on them. Crystal Moo have the crystal as like the energy generator. Hold on, let me just show this. Like for example, Jane. This is an example of like Legend Rares, right? That's Jane. This is Benkei. And this is Momoko. So they all have like these rainbow stones. Momoko has this in her gun. Benkei have this as like part of the armor. Jane has this as like the floating stones in the sky. And every Legend Rare has this. It's like a running theme. So even if you've never seen a unit as a Legend Rare before, you can tell a unit is a Legend Rare if they have like these rainbow stones. Gaia has it too. Gaia has this rainbow stone. Except for Collab, yes. But like, they all have like these shared connections, and I think it's really, really cool. I think it's really nice that there's like these connections between Legend Rares. But egg units have none of these. Egg units are really just like generic rare cats, I guess. It's not... I really wish there's a connection between these, but alas, it's just like, oh, they're egg in evolved form. And then in true form, they just become fucking whatever. They could have made it like, I don't know, prehistorical kind of theme, or maybe even futuristic kind of theme, or something that like creatures that are birthed from egg. I don't know, there's no theme around them. They're all egg, that's the connection. No. But yeah, I wish there's a more team connection between the eggs. But again, this is a minor complaint. It's not a big complaint. So we're going to move to a big complaint. And this is probably my biggest complaint yet. Behemoth Killer. So let's talk about Behemoth Killer. Let's talk about Behemoth Killer and why Behemoth Killer in general fucking sucks. It sucks ass. So first of all, as you know, Behemoth is a subtype and not as your usual type. It's not like a red floating black angel whatsoever. It is a subtype, which means that it can't really be affected the same way as other traits are. The question is, why the fuck is it a subtype? I sort of understand if it's Colossal, but what makes me okay with Colossal being a subtype and Behemoth isn't a subtype is that Colossal is almost purely an event. Yes, they put like Colossal in UL now, but like that's only like a couple stages, and there's no like dedicated events for Behemoth. Meanwhile, you can clearly see like the past couple of updates, it's all been focused on Behemoth. And there are so much events that are circling around Behemoth, and there's a lot of units that are circling around Behemoth. So like Behemoth is a big deal. But if it's such a big deal, why isn't it its own trait? Subtype, I think, like, okay, as a concept, it's okay. But the fact that the only thing that matters to Behemoth is Behemoth Killer is really, really whack. Especially with how Behemoth Killer works. Okay, hold on. Behemoth Killer... Fuck. What's the equation for Behemoth Killer? I already forgot. Fuck. This is changes stage raging nature from new talent, new cat come on new units, new stages. Oh, here we go. Units do 2.5 times damage and receive 0.6 damage. Okay, so damage 2.5. Sorry, 2.5. Resist 0.6. So it's kind of like strong against, except way better. For reference, strong against is 1.5 to 1.8, and resist 0.5 to 0.4. Technically, it's okay. Well, technically, the resist is slightly worse than strong against, but the damage is significantly bigger. This is whack. In damage-wise, it means that Behemoth Killer does pretty fucking big damage against Behemoth, and especially considering the fact that the ability stacks with normal ability. So, as you know, Courier Cat, why Courier Cat destroys Ahirujo is because it does like 8 times damage, like 9-10 times damage to it. So this is the bad boy of this update. Here we are. Here's fucking Courier Cat, the little fucker that he is. Him having massive damage against Red and also Behemoth Slayer means that against a Red Behemoth, he deals... Where should I write this? Okay, I'll just put it here. Since massive damage is times 4 with all treasure, and also Behemoth Slayer is times 2.5, this means that he deals fucking 10 times damage towards a Red Behemoth, which is a lot! That's a fucking lot! His attack does 7,000 damage at level 30, which means at level 30 he does 70k damage to a Red Behemoth. I know that you might say like, oh, that's cool because that's awesome and huge damage, but you gotta realize this. Ponos balances stages based on non-Uber units. Ponos balances stages based on units that are easy to get. If a unit that is easy to get like this already does like 70,000 damage against a Red Behemoth, that means Ponos can like get away with putting like an immensely super powerful, stupidly high damage Red Behemoth in the future. And we could hardly complain because we have Courier Cat. And I know you might say, well, what's the problem? That means we have Courier Cat. The problem is that means we have to bring Courier Cat. And I know like Courier Cat is easy to get and all that stuff. That really limits creativity in creating lineups. That's the problem. It really limits creating lineups. It really limits like making the game fun, you know? A big part of the fun in Battle Cats is being creative with lineups and making like having really different experiences over other players. But if every player plays the same stage all the same way and basically requires the same prerequisite to beat every stage, it's boring as fuck. It'll absolutely kill discussions of the game. It'll just kill the game in general. It sucks. It's basically Razorback all over again. Exactly. It is basically like Razorback, yes. It is very repetitive, it's very bland. It's boring. It's really boring. And all this happens because of this thing. This ability is terrible and should not exist. Behemoth should be a separate trait. Behemoth Killer simply should be a strong against Behemoth. Simple as is. It's like, yes, you might say, well, now you can't do like double both Behemoth and Red. Well, yeah. And you shouldn't, there shouldn't be such thing as that. There shouldn't be such thing as this. That's why, like, that's also why Raja Kong is insane in terms of stats. Like, Ponos saw how stupidly powerful Courier is and realized they need to make their Behemoth stronger. So they released Mushroom and they released Raja Kong. They released Raja Kong knowing that we have Mushroom. Because when they first made Sisiran Ahirujo, they didn't. I feel like they didn't realize that Courier would absolutely wreck it and make it completely like useless. That's why when they make Raja Kong, they were like, okay, let's make this as bullshit as possible, and that we can be fine because people can get Mushroom Forehead. Just get Mushroom Forehead. Look at the stats. What is this damage? What is this DPS? What the fuck does it need 10% chance to create a level 2 wave for? And why does it have Omni Strike? This is an insanely powerful enemy. But of course, it's fine because we have Mushroom Cat, right? And then they lock Mushroom behind 10 enemy limits Raja Kong stage. Yeah. Well, no, it's not the 10 enemy limit one, isn't it? But yeah, it's basically like, if you don't bring Mushroom against Raja Kong, perish. In the future, they could put like 200% Kasir and Ahi, and it's also gonna be the same. If you don't bring Courier, perish. So, like someone said earlier, it is basically like the Razorback Bomber kind of experience, where if a Razorback appears on the stage, you absolutely must bring Bomber. You get what I'm saying? Like, it sucks. It just sucks. Like, comparing it to, say, okay, let's just say, for argument's sake, let's just say there's like a metal stage, except that there's one like non-metal peon, like, you know, like just Heavenly Hippo or Angelic Gory and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of counters for that. You can bring Cyborg, you can bring Juliet, you can bring Seafarer, you can bring Pizza. But if what came in, what if the random peon is Razorback? Then you have to bring Bomber, right? And it's the same case as this. If the enemy is like Raja Kong, or if the enemy is Ahirujo, you have to bring Courier, you have to bring Mushroom. There is basically no creativity whatsoever in that case. Ramen Cat made Angel enemies very stat strong. That is also true, yes. That is also probably one of the very first example of such thing happening. They made Ramen too strong, and that's the reason why Angelic Gory is immensely powerful in a lot of stages. Like, Angelic Gory in general is already the product of what is essentially power creep, and Pono's trying to counter power creep by making bullshit enemy powerful. Raja Kong is like the combination of both Ramen and Mushroom. Ramen is also one of the reasons why anti-angel counter and kind of rare, and they gave Mushroom anyways. Yeah, so that's why it's an Angelic Gory, yeah. So this is definitely my absolute biggest gripe with Behemoth in general. Behemoth Killer is terrible, it sucks. I mean, in general, I think Behemoth, if it's dealt with properly, if Behemoth is a whole new trait, if this is not a stone and just a fruit, and if Courier doesn't just like is basically a requirement to every Behemoth stage, I think this would have been an amazing update in general, because this gives a lot of cool context. Again, I like eggs. I think they could have been handled better, but I don't really have that big of a complaint aside from like aesthetic-wise. The true form is a little bit of a gripe, but it's not a big complaint of mine. I think it being locked in the true form is like, okay, it's whack, but it's okay. Otherwise, however, Behemoth Killer is such a big problem. It's so boring. It's so boring. It's actually insane how boring it is. And it also comes with the fact that, like, Behemoth Killer being the only thing that affects Behemoth means that the only Behemoth Killer that thrives are stat-based Behemoth. That means every other Behemoth that aren't stat-based, like, you know, look at every other non-stat-based Behemoth Killer, doesn't thrive at all. Things like, you know, Surgeon Cat. Surgeon Cat doesn't work at all because it's not a stat-based unit. Surgeon Cat is a debuffer for floating, and it should have debuffed Behemoth too, but it's not possible for it to debuff Behemoth because Behemoth is a subtype. And there is no such thing as a Behemoth Weakener. There's no such thing as like a Behemoth Weakener or anything. There's only Behemoth Killer, and it only affects stats. But if your stats sucks, it doesn't matter, doesn't it? Colossus enemies are sub-trait and non-Baron enemies are ability-based. The non-Baron enemies are ability-based? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean like how the Angel Lionel is like a debuffer? Is that what you're trying to say? Again, I think like another main thing about Colossus is that Colossus isn't as rampant. Colossus is mainly resides on events, like very specific event, and like a couple of stages in UL. But Behemoth is actually everywhere, and they dedicate multiple updates purely for Behemoth. So it's actually a big deal. Like Shivinel and J-Jack Rabbit. I mean, J-Jack Rabbit does damage too, though. Last few updates would have been good if in addition not Behemoth, especially Season X. Season X is also a weird one, yeah. I really don't think they should have just made the Season X. It's so weird. Just add Season Cats. Normal Season Cats, you know? Just add the normal Season Cats. It's fine. We don't need strange Behemoths. And, like, just look at this. Look at this guy. He's worthless. And he probably would have been okay at least if he can freeze Behemoth, but he can't. There are not a single Behemoth that he can even... there's not a single Behemoth that he can freeze. Because all the... he can only target black, and the black Behemoth are freeze immune. So it's useless. Look at Soran and Gummy. I think Soran and Gummy has it better. Because Soran has the dodge at least, right? Soran has at least the dodge. And Gummy's sorta stat-based. This guy's... Pumpkin's absolutely not stat-based at all. And, Pumpkin's not stat-based at all. Surgeon Cat's not stat-based at all. So, why even exist? Exorcist isn't stat-based. Surgeon, Exorcist, what else? Well, Cactus is stat-based, and that's why he's good. Beetle is stat-based, but he also requires the weaken, and his weaken is shit. Well, Racket is good, but Racket isn't good because of the Behemoth Slayer. Racket is good purely because his ability is good. Literally, you can take out his Behemoth Slayer, and Racket would still be good unit as it is. So it's not good text because of Behemoth Slayer, it's good just because it's good. Mushroom is good because it's stat-based. And Duck is good because it's stat-based. And even then, Duck... Oh, right, I forgot to say, Duck doesn't even have Behemoth Slayer. Duck doesn't have Behemoth Slayer. But it's good because it's good. So, no thanks to Behemoth Slayer. Cat Tarzan is slightly decent. Cat Tarzan is weird because it's stat-based, but it's not good enough. Behemoth enemies... Oh yeah, that's also true. That's also another thing. Yeah, Behemoth enemies also have a lot of immunities. Oh, Colossal enemy have CC abilities. Oh yeah, okay, I get what you mean. But still. Ability-based Behemoth killers have it rough. Yeah! There's basically not a single good there's not a single good ability-based unit except for Racket. Which even then, Racket is like okay. And even then, Racket could have gone without Behemoth Killer and he would have still been good. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It's boring. It's boring, it sucks. And especially the fact that they released, like, enemies and cats together, like, clearly showing that, like, oh, you know, Gas Mask is for Dark Joe, and Courier is for Ahiru Joe. It's like, yeah, we know. Shut up. You're making it worse. It'd either be Courier level of broken be forgotten against Behemoth. Yeah, I don't know. Behemoth in general has just made a lot of the updates boring, honestly. They could have made... I mean, I know a lot of updates in general have been boring before Behemoth stuff. Like, there's a lot of updates that are just like, oh, new UL and new talents and all that stuff, and that's it. And since we got Behemoth, we have gotten a lot of new contents, and I'm grateful for that. I just wish it could have been so much better, because now it's getting stale. I feel like by the time when 11.5 first released and then 11.6, you know, starts releasing too, there's a lot of new stuff and we get to understand a lot of the new cool concepts and stuff like that. But once we understand it, and once we like get the idea, it's just the same song and dance. And worst of all, a lot of the problem starts to become much more obvious, especially how Behemoth Killer works and how Behemoth Killer, like, destroys a lot of stupid stuff. Version 12 Behemoth gets removed. God, I hope so. Polos needs to think about the Goldilocks story? What's that? Not too cold, not too warm, but just the right amount of balance between having the two but being optional. Yeah, I don't know. I still just think that, like, honestly, I could bear this. I could bear farming stones. This I'm completely fine with. Behemoth Killer is absolutely the biggest problem from Behemoth in general. Because this creates a slew of a lot of problems. One being unbalanced cats like Courier, unbalanced enemies like Rajakong, and really useless units like this guy, Exorcist. This creates so much shitty problems where there are things that could have been hyped that ends up being boring. Colossus is still worse though. The thing is, like, Colossus... yeah, Colossus in general is pretty bad. But Colossus is very, very limited to really specific events and, like, very, very optional, if you get what I mean. It doesn't really have that much place in Battlecast. You could completely remove Colossal and there's not much has changed. But they put so much... they put so much things revolving around Behemoth. There's so much content regarding Behemoths that, like, it's very much impossible to ignore Behemoths. You can ignore Colossal and you won't miss much. But if you ignore Behemoth, you're missing a huge part of the game. Rajakong is the embodiment of power creep. Yeah. So... that's my main rant about Behemoth. I feel like there's another thing that I want to talk about, but I don't remember. But most of them pretty much revolves around Behemoth Killer being a terrible, terrible ability, and how Behemoth Killer should have just been a whole new trait. Even if... okay, like, you can keep Behemoth as a subtype, but at least change how Behemoth Killer works, in hopes that like stuff like this guy, Exorcist, or stuff like Surgeon Cat can actually see the light of day. Beasts are now starting to appear in UL. You'll be forced to indulge in Behemoth content. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So we cover 11.9 and we cover why Behemoth sucks in general, and by god, Ponos, please, if you watch this, please do something. Seriously. It's been so stale. I feel like Ponos didn't even realize how stale this is. Because like, I feel like from Ponos' eye, they're like, oh, we're pumping out a lot of contents, and they're right. They're pumping out a lot of contents in the last like 4 or 5 updates. There's a lot of contents. There's a lot of like cool new backgrounds, new aesthetics, new enemies. The Monster Hunter references are very much appreciated. There's a lot of rigger cats. These are like a lot of contents. And yet, how much that matters is very little. Get courier, that's it. You know? Get courier, farm shit. Farm. Behemoth Killer sucks. Ponos' creativity is reaching new lows. I don't fucking know, man. Maybe. But yeah. Very specific events and 2 enemies for UL. Colossus enemies can be ignored, but Behemoth can't be ignored because there's a very important content for Behemoth units. Ponos fell asleep for the wheel of this one, but the only thing I can say is like, I like about Behemoth stages is the music. That shit fucking slaps too hard. Yeah, like I said, content-wise, I think it's great. Like, the background for Behemoth is really cool. I really like that. In general, the vibes of Behemoth is really nice. I really like the Monster Hunter reference. I really like the designs for the monsters. Like, the designs for Raja Kong and all the stuff, it's really nice. The designs for the cats is really good. The designs for the stages is really nice. But this is just Behemoth Killer. It's Behemoth Slayer for a reason, it's BS. Hell yeah! You know it. Okay. That's it for now. I'll see you another time. I'm going to raid someone now. Let's see who can I raid. This is probably gonna be a separate video, so yeah. Let's see who is up. Bye YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Bye YouTube. Say goodbye to your YouTube. I really hope 12 is good. I hope so. I mean, after 11.9 isn't going to be 12. At least it's not always going to be 12. It could still very much be 11.10. And we're reaching the end of UL too, which means that UL could end anytime soon. What do I rate? Oh, Lulu. 2 years stream. Well, I guess it's been a while since I rated her. Okay, we'll rate Lulu. It's been a while. I haven't been on her streams in a while because I've been dying really fast. Ever since I work from office, I've been like super sleepy really easily. Every time I go home, I would just like play a session of Monster Hunter and then I just faint and I'm not even able to... Well, because like a lot of streamers that I watch are like streaming at like 12 AM or 1 AM in my side. So I'm not able to actually... I'm not actually able to catch up with them. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, hi.